Come and explore my collection. Ah, I see what interests you.
Turned a blind eye to the struggle in this land until it came to my front door.
But when the conquerors came, I only had one question on my mind.
Where were the heroes?
Hey! Come here, you little runt! Hey! Hey, what do you think you're doing? Leave that Valerian alone!
Your leg is broken. It's okay. I'll get you out of here.
Hey! Who are you? What are you doing? That Valerian is mine, and you're going to pay!
We made it, Kuko. Let's get you some treatment. You don't look like a doctor, mister. You're right, I'm not a doctor, just helping. My name is Marcus. You can find the doctor over there. When you're done with the doctor, You should check in with Alina. She's in charge over here. Thanks, Marcus. I'll be back. Just replace Kuko's splint with something better, please. Excuse me, are you Alina? I was told to meet with you.
Get everything packed. We're heading back into the town at dusk. Yes, head into the supply tent and grab a uniform. What's your name? Do you have a Valerian with you?
My name is Fabian. I came here to make sure Kuko got treatment. I'm not a hero.
Look around you, Fabian. Things are dire. We need every able-bodied person we can get. The Conquerors have made a push into these lands, and no one was prepared. Everything is at stake. The towns, these people's homes, the Valerians. I saw you when you got here, all alone and with an injured Valerian in town. It shows you know the land, and that you care about these creatures. So, what do you say? Will you join us, Fabian?
Fine. On one condition. We need to retrieve the books in my study. We can't have all that knowledge falling into the Conqueror's hands. It'll be over for the Valerians if it did.
Deal. Welcome to the heroes. Who would have thought that we would have run into so much trouble on the way?
What do you see from up there?
A couple of traders living out in the forest. What do you guys think?
We can probably yoink some supplies from them. I think we should talk to them. Nobody knows the land better than they do.
All right then, we'll see where this goes.
Hello there.
Hello, who might you guys be?
We were just passing by and had a couple questions about the area. The Conquerors have gotten into the nearby town, and we're trying to assess the damage they've done to the rest of the area.
They've done something, that's for sure. The forests have been awfully quiet both day and night. A lot of the Valerians took off running somewhere else.
Even the dots and drill pods? Those would be the last to leave.
Afraid so, son. There aren't even enough clemenflies around anymore to keep our gardens pollinated.
I think I can help you with that. Clemenflies have a great sense of smell. Putting some flower petals around your garden can help attract clemenflies to pollinate your vegetables.
Oh, thank you so much.
Well, they were a nice old couple after all. They gave us another couple days worth of rations for us and our Valerians.
Yeah, plus they marked a hidden trail that the Conquerors wouldn't know to patrol. Two Conquerors, both with drill pods, east of the town.
When do you think they'll switch patrols? Midnight, usually.
It's odd that there are only two patrols for a town of this size. I'm gonna find another vantage point. You two be careful.
Two heroes! Get them!
We need to stop them from alerting the town.
AIP 380 is a monumental endeavor, an established 8-year brand with historied success, putting everything on the line, transforming their identity, and rebranding into a Web3, ApeCoin, and Yuga-focused initiative. A risk that any other established esports and entertainment brand wouldn't dare to take. Where can you find another brand that is not just educating the masses, but leading them into Web3 and turning them into believers and builders. Look no further than Swamp Gaming and their recent signing of Sway. After only his first day on the team, he has already reached millions through his content while promoting and showcasing ApeCoin, Yuga Labs, Bored Ape Yacht Club, Dookie Dash, and more. We're not just saying it, we're actually doing it. In only a month, we claimed glory, reaching the pinnacle of Fortnite as our players competed at the World Championship in front of millions, all while we represented Web3 proudly. And all of this is only made possible because of the ApeCoin DAO community and their belief in our vision. Introducing the ApeCoin House, a groundbreaking initiative designed to onboard users into Web3 by leveraging traditional influencers with tens of millions of followers. Through daily viral content, we're reaching hundreds of millions of consumers and creating an unprecedented bridge between Web3 projects made by Apes brands and the Yuga Labs ecosystem, which we've already helped several of these Web3 brands reach users that were never possible before. If you're interested in having your products or project featured in our influencer house, feel free to send us a DM at the Yay Squad on Twitter. Just like Web3, what Swamp Gaming is attempting to do here is revolutionary. This event right now that you're watching is brought to you by Swamp Gaming. We are merging the worlds of Web3 and traditional gamers with millions of followers all competing in this Web3 event on a Web3 video game live right now as thousands watch on Twitch. That is what Swamp Gaming is here to do, here to revolutionize and lead the next generation of Web3 gamers.
Ape Water, that's what we do. The Experiential Water Company. 2024, Game of Legends.
Parado no bailão, ela com o popozão no chão, o popozão no chão, o popozão no chão.
Gaucho. Le han hecho 2-3 faltas, balón para Andrés Iniesta.
Swamp Gaming is a brand built to defy the norm. We are a team that thrives on discovering superstars and transforming the traditional, always pushing ourselves to break the mold of what a gaming and entertainment lifestyle brand should be. Meet Sway, a mega influencer with 12 million followers, known as the most infamous controller player in gaming history. With a rabid fan base that always backs him, Sway believes that Web3 is not just the future, but it's the present. Then there's Miro, the Michael Jordan of Fortnite, standing above the hundreds of millions of players as the greatest of all time. He hails the most Fortnite championships in history, 2 million followers, and an unmatched aura. Miro is a superstar like no other, and this is just a mere fraction of what makes up Swamp Gaming. 70 million followers, billions of views, and we are only just getting started. Swamp Gaming is leading the charge, an ecosystem that's transforming the very idea of Web3, one person at a time.
Welcome to Pudgy World, a modern twist on the classic Club Penguin game you know and love. Dive into exciting mini games like Rog and Fish, belly boarding, and polar pair up. Explore, connect, and create with your friends in this epic MMORPG browser-based game. We're getting ready to launch our private beta, and we're inviting you to be a part of our playtesting program to help us improve our game. Visit pudgyworld.com and join our early beta newsletter. Make sure to follow Pudgy World for more.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Aquamarine.
Aquamarine who?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Aquamarine.
Aquamarine who?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Orange, you glad I didn't say Aquamarine? Check out Banana Boys Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And never forget, Aquamarine's the superior.
This is Grateful Show. Listen to us every Tuesday and Thursday, 9 a.m. PST, noon EST, and 6 p.m. CET.
Grateful Show, the orange backgrounds, the place where to meet if you're an orange.
I love listening to the Grateful Show because you guys bring the vibe.
I listen to Grateful Show because you guys are my friends.
I love listening to the Grateful Show because I get to meet with like-minded individuals.
Show is the call.
To Grateful Show because I should.
Grateful Show, bull or bear, we are fucking there. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
This is the Board TV first episode show, and we're going to talk a little bit about the other side tech demo tomorrow. We're going to talk about what we look at when we're looking for lands and the other deeds, as well as our obsession and love for you guys.
This isn't a YouTube channel.
This is your opportunity to see collectibles and RGs
from the ever-evolving world
of Web3. Expect to see art,
upcoming games,
collectibles,
and even crypto fashion.
When something new is happening in the crypto world,
we'll be the first to know and you'll be the second to find out.
Don't follow along if you're not interested in unboxing the future with us here at Unboxing Web3.
There's a bomb. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dawn of Valyria $50,000 USD tournament with my boy here.
TFG, what's going on, guys? Super excited to be here today with Tectone playing the Valyria Land Before the War. We have a bunch of competitors, 64 players competing for $50,000. We got Tectone, he's putting the belt away right now. The champ is here. How you doing today, man?
I'm doing good, man. Did you say 64 players?
Yes, sir.
That's a lot of people. Is there any favorites to win here?
Well, Sway's playing, and Sway's from Swamp Gaming. That's my esports team I was telling you about earlier. You know I got to represent Swamp Gaming. I think Sway, I heard there's some great players on the Conqueror side of the bracket. We got Z Mac, and I believe he's going to be up in the first match. He is one of the favorites. I know Blade is playing. He's one of the top players here for Valeria. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was looking at my chat right here. I got them in my hand right here, and they were apparently these pre-rolls here were glazing somebody hard. I think it was a person named Sway.
Yes,
I mean, this guy has to be the second coming of Jesus Christ. This guy was being glazed hard.
He quite literally is. Have you seen his hair?
No, I have not.
He looks like Jesus. I swear to God, he actually looks like Jesus.
My God. Well, here you have it, boys. Jesus Christ does play. He's playing the Dawn of Valyria 50K tournament in Valyria Land Before the War. I'm excited to see this game, man. I'm excited to have some fun. We're going to shoutcast. We're going to get hyped, and we're going to play some games.
Heck yeah, man. We're going to see some awesome Valyrians, some awesome champions. And right here, yeah, we're jumping into the first match. We got Gabriel and Z Mackin.
Z Mackin.
Mackin.
Z Mackin. Do not mispronounce that. Good.
Z Mackin.
All right, here we go, man. I'm excited to see this. Let's get into it. The game is pretty straightforward for anybody who hasn't seen this before. Did you want to give the chat, the millions out there, a kind of a brief rundown on how you play and how you win?
Yeah, I mean, it's super easy. If you want to play right now, literally just go into Google Play Store, Apple Store, look up Valyria.
Easy.
You see it in the title of your stream right now. Look up Valyria, guys. You could download. We're also going to have QR codes pop up throughout the stream. And there's an amazing esports pack right now, Tectone, that you could get for free. And we're talking like this. It costs money to get this esports pack typically.
Yeah.
But just for the special today,
yeah,
you're going to be able to get in here and get that esports pack for free.
I'm not gonna lie, free sounds pretty damn good to me, man. We got Z Mac and me crazy in the first round.
Yep.
Man,
there it is.
1,000 gold, 100 gems, and Kazi champion. Oh my God, he looks like he's going Super Saiyan. Look at that guy, man. I'm gonna download that right now and get it on Google Play.
Yes, sir. Just pull out your phone, guys. Scan that on your camera. It'll pop up again throughout the event. Like we said, it's an awesome opportunity to get a head start in Valyria. This is an edge over the typical player. Like if someone wants to play Valyria tomorrow,
yep,
you love edging.
I love edging, man.
So get your edging going, guys.
This is Sugoi Subarashi. Very cool. You speak Japanese?
I do not.
No.
You do?
Yeah, absolutely. A little bit. Muy poquito, as they say in Japanese.
Yes, sir. You said you were a military guy. You ever were from Japan? You lived there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure that's a crime to lie about. No. My dad was in the military.
Okay.
No, I'm just a guy, man. I'm he fought to protect our country, and now I'm here living
Shout
a nice,
out.
comfy life playing Fortnite. And to be honest, I've been playing Valyria Land Before War for about 4 years now. So I'm glad to see that it's coming live to the good old United States of America.
No, so it is actually in beta, though. It
Yep.
did come out a month ago. And here we go. We got a player spotlight powered by the Epic Duck coming in here. And this is going to be our boy Z Mackin. He is a conqueror.
Like his little profile kind. Look at that, man. Cute little duck.
Yes, sir. And his favorite Valyrian is Crash.
Oh,
Yes.
Crash. That sounds pretty cool. Wonder if we're going to see Crash here today. Look at that, man. This is the serious prize pool of what we're dealing with here. With over 64 players, it appears that 17th and below get diddly squats. They better not suck ass. We need people to perform here, and I like that. I don't like tournaments where everybody gets something. I like knowing, I take comfort in the fact that over 75% of the players here are walking home with nothing, and I hope it makes them sad. Hopefully it makes them perform. 9th through 16th is getting $625 each. Love that.
Not bad.
And I took too long to read all that, but you all saw the graphic.
Yeah. So I believe it's 20,000 for first,
Great.
5,000 for third and fourth, and then it was, I think, 2,000 fifth to eighth, and 625 9 to 16.
Great. But I really want to focus on the $0 for everybody else because that's what they deserve for being losers. So it's time to step up and action.
No participation trophies on Tectone stream,
Good.
right?
Absolutely
None.
not. Nope. Yeah, we do not pity the weak here.
And I mean, Z Mackin and Gabriel are about to play one match of Valyria.
Oh, and
we're getting into it.
Okay, so this is a game where the positioning does matter. I believe the objective is to kill all of the Valyrians, and once you do, you win. Wow, it looks like they won.
It's over. That's it.
And that was it.
Congratulations.
That was it.
Yeah, we're probably going to get a reset on the match there.
Yeah.
Little bit of technical difficulties, Z Mackin and Gabriel. But like you were saying, man, whoever loses this is done.
Yeah.
They're a loser.
Oh, wait.
No trophy, nothing.
It's instant elim when they lose?
Yeah.
Best of one, instant
best
elim.
of one in the first round. I believe in the second round, we're going to switch to best of 3, depending on the timing. And then I know the grand finals is a best of 7.
Okay, best of 7. We are in for a slobber knocker here today, boys. Man, can we just take a moment to appreciate how beautiful this set is?
Dude.
That is nice.
Unbelievable. That's the studio we have here at Swamp Gaming.
Yeah.
We love to host the best events with the best production, and it is beautiful. We have some amazing backgrounds we're going to be showing off throughout the stream, and these are all assets from Valyria and their game. And
dude,
look at that.
Look at that, man.
Why don't you go up there and ride the dragon with them, Tectone?
That's too dangerous, man. I'm 31 now, man. I'm a little bit too old for all that.
Be safe.
But man, it is beautiful. Very glad the active volcano is no longer behind us. It was getting a little bit hot in here. But this studio is beautiful, chat. I mean, I wish you were here. I mean, this thing is the size of a goddamn building. And yeah, very anime, very well. Reminds me of Adventure Quest. Used to love that game. This looks so cool. Look at that. Oh, look at that little guy, man.
And it looks like we are getting into the game here now.
Great.
So we're watching from the perspective here of Z Mackin.
Yep.
And he's got his Valyrians, which, you're able to select 5 before you get into the match. And as you were saying, positioning of the Valyrians really matters.
Holy shit, Godzilla in the front line. That's got to be OP, boys. I'm not going to lie. That is a big-ass dinosaur. And they got like a little pterodactyl in the back, too. I'm going to be real. Bro's got Freddy Fazbear on the front line of WF Gabriel. I believe Z Mackin is going to crush this guy's balls. Looking like some heavy hits have already gone out on Freddy Fazbear. There he goes, blowing him up. Big damage.
So that's brackets. That's Valyrian right there. Godzilla, that's brackets. He's one of my favorite. Obviously, super big dinosaur. You got to love the look of him.
Love that.
He's a beast, man.
Absolutely love that. Oh, huge AoE damage coming down there. That is really nice. I wonder what the play is. If you were playing Valyria Land before the war right now, what would your strategy be to conquer the opposition?
So for me, I'm actually really bad at strategy games. I'm the type of guy that likes to go all in, just all damage.
Yep.
So I'm not going to be healing a lot. I'm just going to be trying to kill the other Valyrians.
Shit!
Wow.
Why was that so much damage? Even the little guys were confused. All the question marks about that. They were all saying, "Holy shit! Why did that guy just do so?" Oh my God! They returned fire. It's like they bring hell itself upon them. Holy
wow!
Crap. Z Mackin is macking this guy his bitch. Gabriel, not gonna lie, bro. We are going back to the losers bracket. You'll be walking home with $0. There is zero way Gabriel comes back from this. Holy bro, I get why Z Mackin was hyped up. This guy is the man. I would be humiliated if I was Gabriel. Gabriel, if you can hear me right now, I understand if you're upset at me, but I mean, you just look like a fool right now. Is there any way he comes back? Holy, huge AoE hit.
Smokes.
What'd you say the big dinosaur's name was? Bracket?
That's Bracket, yeah.
Yeah, this guy is popping off, and it's over. Absolutely shit on. You should be humiliated. Very nice.
Wow.
Yes.
That was a quick match right there.
Oh, yeah.
Z Mackin came to play Tectone. I mean, he is not messing around.
Could we even call that a match? It was a slaughter.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, Z Mackin bent him over and spanked him over a barrel.
Just like that. And Z Mackin's moving on to the next round, just closer to the money. And Gabriel, hey, we appreciate you coming through today, Gabriel. You know, unfortunately, it was not your day, right, Tectone?
Absolutely. Hey, Gabriel, nothing but love, man.
Nothing but love, brother. No, I actually personally invited Gabriel to this event. Him and all of his friends and homies are playing. Shout out to the Hype Unit. They came in clutch, and maybe one of his buddies will have a better chance today in the tournament.
Maybe you should have told Gabriel that he was going against the LeBron James of Dawn of Valyria.
He's not the LeBron James.
Really?
Maybe like the Steph Curry.
LeBron Curry, he's got a good
Blade. Blade is the #1 on the leaderboard right now for Valyria. So we're going to see him today as well.
And he's in this tournament?
Yes, sir. He's competing.
I look forward to seeing that match. Not going to lie, that was a lot of fun.
That was.
You know, lots of damage, lots of bright, flashy colors, big things happening. And, I'm just happy to be here, man. I love that.
I don't play a lot of strategy games. I know you've played more strategy games, more card games than I have.
Okay, you say played strategy games, but to really understand the inner machinations of my mind, you have to understand what I do is more than just play these games. It's innovate, excel, and take these games to the next level, because every single game I touch turns to gold. There's actually many hit games on the market right now that would pretty much be in shambles if I was not one of their top content creators in it. But yeah, I mean, we can downplay it a little bit. I can be humble, but what's the point in that?
So you're saying that. So technically, Valyria is now gold.
Yeah, absolutely.
Saying, right?
I mean, what all I'm saying is these players of Valyria are lucky that I am not competing today. They're lucky that I am retired, because I would absolutely slaughter every single one of them. However, I'm happy to see them, attempt to fill my former Valyria land for the war boots.
So, but where I was going though.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
You see Valyria here. You've played a lot of card strategy games, things like that.
I played everything.
That was really fast paced. A lot of damage.
Yes.
Where does this kind of rank with some of the other games similar to Valyria?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever seen a game that fast, that action packed, that brutal, that ferocious in my entire years of a sports commentator. It is quite hard to even compare something to that. But if I were to attempt to, I would give that a game that it's like.
Yeah. Or just like, where does it rank? Like, was that exciting compared to some of these other games?
I mean,
that was insane.
You really don't get that much action, that much carnage in such a short time span. I mean, honestly, I would say pound for pound, that was one of the most intense strategy games I've ever seen. Because usually strategy games are very slow. You know, there's a game called Civ 6, 8.5 hours for a game. Hell no. I have a job. Okay?
Yeah.
This is the working man's game, you know? You get off, you're on your lunch break, pop out 20 rounds of Valeria, Land Before the War, call it a day, go back, crush your job, then you got 8 hours at home to grind up the ladder.
I like that. And obviously, Valyria, they're getting into esports. They want to host tournaments. So, hey, whether you're on the toilet, whether you're on break, or whether you're just bored, get on some Valyria. Fly through some games, practice, grind it, and who knows? Maybe you could be a professional Valyria player, because this won't be the first tournament we're hosting here.
Absolutely. I'm not going to lie. I want to see more bracket.
Yeah. Oh, you'll see more. He's a fan favorite.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Because I don't know how something beats that.
Oh, something beats it. There's some really strong Valyrians, man. I'm excited. You're going to learn a lot about Valyria today. The chat is, and I think they're going to love it. And I mean, they're going crazy in the chat right now. I know when Brackets was going wild, they were freaking out.
Yeah, chat. I mean, little known lore. Bracket is actually unpower creepable, which is just a little known fact. You can't power creep that, boys. That is a big ass dinosaur with a lot of hatred to give, packing out a lot of carnage. Mr. Pokey would be losing his goddamn mind right now if he were here. Chat, what'd y'all think, man? Y'all losing your mind? What do y'all think?
And I do believe we got another match coming up soon. Gonna check out some new players and get into the next one, man. I'm excited. I really am. Valyria's dope. And here we got a player spotlight powered by Zai.
Yes, sir. Love that.
Zai. And who do we have? Oh, it's Blade. I was telling you about Blade, Tectone.
The number one on the leaderboard, Valyria Games OG, over 1,000 hours on Crosshair X. I don't even know what that means. What is that?
It means he's a grinder.
Okay.
You said you had 3,000 hours on Overwatch.
I do.
He's got a third of that on Crosshair
That's
X.
insane. I'm loving these little drawings of the guys. That's so cute.
Yeah.
And the epic duck in the top right is just about one of the most adorable things I've ever seen.
Heck yeah. That's one thing about Valyria that I like a ton. As I said, I don't play a lot of strategy games. The art is just so cool. The animations, the characters. I mean, they have a really good graphics team, animations team that work on this game together, and they've really pulled it together, and it's beautiful, man. I love it.
Blade versus Rapid Chat. This is a matchup we never thought we'd see before. A lot of people have been saying that Blade may not have it anymore, but I believe in him. He's currently the number one on the leaderboard, and I think he's going to prove a lot of his haters wrong, and I think he's going to crush Rapid with an iron fist. This will not even be close.
I mean, if Rappa wins this, that is upset of the century, Tectone.
It's that big of a difference.
That's like Buster Douglas and Mike Tyson level, like.
And I'm assuming Mike Tyson's the good one, because I got no idea who Buster Douglas is.
That might not even be the right name, to be honest. I just know there was a big upset that Mike Tyson was involved in at some point in his career, and that's what this would reflect. Maybe the chat will Let me know if I was correct or not.
Chat, what in the hell is he talking
What
about?
am I talking about, chat? Help me out here. It's got to be Buster Douglas. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's probably somebody on Earth.
Yeah.
I just, you know.
Oh, yeah, there's a few Buster Douglases walking around on our planet. I guarantee it.
Oh, yeah, actually, wait, no, Buster Douglas is actually in the chat.
Oh,
wow.
Shout out Buster Douglas.
He
Thanks
says,
for showing up.
thank you for the plug, little man. Been a huge fan for several years. Loved being part of the stream.
Wow.
Loving that.
Thank you so much.
So who is Joseph and Hochman? There's been a chatter. Do you know them? Are they in the tournament here today? Joseph and Hochman. I've seen them mentioned so many times, but I guess we'll have to see whenever they come through.
I know there's a Joseph playing. It's a big bracket. It's hard to remember 64 players.
Yeah,
not gonna lie to you guys.
That's a lot of people.
You know, we're pretty professional up here. I mean, Tectone, he's the epitome of professionalism. Look at the man.
That is what they say. I mean, 64 players. That's about as many people remaining in Beast Games right now on Prime Video. Have you seen Beast Games?
Beast Games, yes.
You seen it?
No, I've heard of it.
It's so
I haven't
bad.
seen it.
It's so bad.
Is it? Oh my! I don't know.
Love Mr. Beast. Love Mr. Beast, but man, that show. Oh man, it makes me so angry. But I can't stop watching. Man, they left me on a cliffhanger on episode 5. Frick.
Dude, no, I haven't watched Beast Games. But no, like you said, Mr. Beast, great guy. We actually flew out there with our content team.
Really?
Did some stuff with him like
Really?
a week ago. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Heck yeah, it was fun.
I'm
Mr.
confused.
Beast, great guy.
Why are we not seeing Kaze in the game? Because he's available. You're able to get that guy right now if you use the QR code and download for yourself, as well as 1,000 gold and 100 gems.
Get in there.
I want to see Kaze in the game. I wonder if he's released yet. He just looks cool, man. He looks very, very, very cool.
Yep, he's cool. I mean, all of the champions, as I said before, love the art. They're beautiful, great characters. They all have their unique ability. So, you know, when you get on Valyria, you can go through the champions, figure out which ones you prefer. Maybe this is your playstyle, maybe it's not. And then you go through the Valyrians, and there's a lot of different Valyrians. They evolve into different, you know, statuses as brackets. I believe brackets is the second status of like the overall evolution. There's 3 of them.
I wonder why you wouldn't just go big. Why, you know what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't you just make all of your Valyrians just huge?
Well, you have to like level them up, and it's still a new game, so not everybody has been evolved yet. Yeah.
Okay.
I think everybody's like, if you started playing recently, you're around that like second evolution level in the game right now. Yeah.
So you're telling me that fucking thing is going to get bigger?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No, brackets gets on like steroids, man. He gets crazy.
That is horrifying.
So we won't have any of the legendary Valyrians played today because no one has them unlocked yet, I believe. And they are epic. They are absolutely here. I could pull it up. I'll even show you some of them right here. I don't think we could show the chat.
Okay.
But if
I will
you
let
were
you know,
to see,
chat is losing their goddamn mind even hearing that. And there is so much support for Joseph Hatchman. That is a big dude.
Yeah, Sylvanas, absolute beast. Obsidian. I mean, just imagine.
Yeah, chat.
Like, bro, Godzilla walks into Obsidian.
Yeah, John, you can't see these creatures, guys, but if you did, I promise you, you would lose your damn mind.
It's sick. And if you guys want to see, I didn't even show you. Look at Shrapnel. Are you kidding me?
That's a big motherfucker. Okay.
He is massive.
Okay.
Massive. So what I would tell you guys, if you haven't already, go download Valyria. The QR code, it pops up every few minutes. Get ready for it. Oh, look. I believe it's popping up right now. I think this is for App Store. Yep. So if you got an iPhone like I do, if you're not a bot on Android right now, pull out your camera, scan that QR code on your screen, go get into Valyria, and make sure you get your packs. Here comes the Android one if you're a bot. I believe, are you a bot? Do you have Android?
I'm an Android because it's superior. It's the superior phone.
Actually.
Absolutely.
You know what? You're not even lying. It's a fact that Samsung makes better products, but everybody has iPhone. So
and I hate it. I can't, dude. There are literally been relationships that I have lost due to the fact that I don't have an iPhone.
Yeah.
Because like, I want to FaceTime you, bro, and I'm like, I don't have it. They say, okay, well, I guess we're just not going to talk.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a legitimate thing. It is console wars all over again. Hey, bro, what do you got? I got Xbox. Oh, I got PS2. Oh, we can't be friends. Did you ever experience that?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
What were you? GameCube, PS2, Xbox?
So
Pick one.
I was a PlayStation guy.
Good. Ratchet and Clank?
I will say, though, when the Xbox came out, like, everybody was switching over to Xbox. It was like Xbox,
Not me.
Xbox
That shit was ass.
360. I agree.
Yeah, it was ass.
And that's what I tried to tell all
The
my friends.
360 was good. The original Xbox was trash.
Yeah.
Dude, all I use on the original Xbox, you may not even know this game. I didn't even buy a game for it. I just had it. and I would play the free demos on the marketplace called Fusion Frenzy, which essentially was just a worse version of Mario Party. And I would play 8 mini games on that, and that is all that I would do. But then on PS2, oh man, it was the land of the free and Home
Glory
of the Brave.
days, man.
Jack and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank. Man, what else? Oh, Gauntlet, Dark Legacy, Dark Alliance. I mean, some of the greatest games ever made. What'd you play on the PS2?
I was a sports guy. A lot of sports games, hockey, football.
Wait, legit?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Oh,
weird.
Man. What's the guy talking about?
Oh, that's the weirdest shit I've ever heard.
On
But
now.
I'll be real.
Crash Bandicoot. Okay, come on.
Crash Bandicoot was good. The only sports game I've ever played is anything by Nintendo. Like, I'll play Mario Strikers. You know, I'll play Mario all
Mario
day.
Kart.
Yeah, Mario Kart. That's close enough.
You're like my wife. You're like my wife.
What do you mean by that?
She loves those Mario games
Oh,
and shit.
I thought you were like calling me like beautiful.
No.
Oh.
I mean, your head is shiny. It is very shiny. Chat. Look at how shiny this damn head is. Especially with the spotlight. It's like right. I think they intentionally put it right there. I don't know if we can move the cameras. Probably not.
Yeah.
But I swear to God, guys, they put this beautiful white light right above the head just so it would shine. As you can see, there's no light above my head, but they got you right, bro. You look good.
Yes,
Chat, he looks good, right?
Yo, chat, bald is beautiful, man.
Yes,
Why
sir.
would I want to wake up every day and style my hair when I can just roll out of bed and say, yep, world, this is me. Throw on a beater, put a suit coat on, be good to go, man. It takes me 15 seconds to get out of my bed and be ready for the day. I'm good, man.
Man.
It's nice.
I don't think there's a bald character in Valyria,
but
I could talk to the devs. We might be able to get you one.
So here's the problem, is that everyone who looks like me in video games is the bad guy.
Really?
Yep. Every
Wow.
single one. There's one exception, God of War. But in every other game, if you are bald and you have a beard, you are the enemies. You are
Really?
what the characters are. Think about it.
I never
Think about
noticed that.
Yep. Name me.
How does that make you feel, though? Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
It's very apropos. You know, I mean, I consider myself a little bit of a villain. You know, I'm the antagonist of almost every community that I'm in because I am just as bad as everyone thinks. But, you know, there's a certain comfort in it because no one can ever be disappointed in me because I disappoint everyone with everything that I do. And it sounds sad, but trust me, it's a very comforting feeling, guys. I'm not crying, guys. The sunglasses aren't hiding tears. Anyways, guys, we get harsh in the chat for me for showing up today. How about Valeria, Land Before the War, man? It is great.
I can't wait to see another match, bro. I want to see brackets come out. I want to see him dominate some more. I want to see if anybody can counter brackets because he's been the all-star.
No one can beat him.
You don't think so?
No.
I think you're going to eat your words. And I think the match is about to be ready. We do got Blade and Rappa.
I hope so,
Trying to get that game set up. I know there were some difficulties on the back end, but hey, we got Tectone here. We got TFG here. We love to chat. We love to talk about the most random dumb shit.
Absolutely.
So,
Yo,
yeah.
Chad, who's edging right now, man? These commercials got me on the edge of my seat, bro. I'm about to bust. This is gaming.
Wait till we interview the Valyria CEO. Chat is going to be edged to the max.
Yeah, I feel like I might actually lose my mind.
You might have to step aside.
I might have to take some anxiety
We're on
meds.
Twitch. We're not on Kick, so
That's
you got to
true.
be careful with what you do here.
True. Oh, chat.
You know what I mean?
Everybody in the chat is edging. Look at them, man. They are so excited here, bro. Everybody is ready to goon. This is dope.
Chat, you are sick.
Yes, sir. You are sick, twisted man. Guys, I'm going to lose my mind if this match doesn't happen, bro. What is going on?
Production just totals 2 minutes. Guys, production, if you don't get it together, Tectone's going to be back there, and it's going to be problems.
I'm freaking out. I want to see Blade victimize this man. I can't take it anymore.
Oh,
look at this. The veins on my head are starting to pop out, bro. I can't take it. I'm just too damn excited, bro. There's too much velocity. The moon! Anyways.
I'm glad we didn't get you an energy drink. You would be toppling this desk over right now if you did.
I mean, I'm gonna be real.
That was a good call.
Woke up out of bed, rolled, showered, did other things I'm not going to say on a sponsored stream. Drove 3 hours, got here, and something about Valyria, Land Before the War.
The war.
Just the war.
I like how you, like, the war.
Yeah, it made me believe again. There was a time in my life where I no longer believed, and then I played this game one time, and I said, you know what? Maybe life is worth living. This game changed my life, man. I want to get in there, and I want to see this damn game. Because if a bracket exists, a dinosaur of that caliber, anything can.
Anything.
Yep.
We're talking dragons, fairies. I mean, literally anything. And here we go.
Holy shit, we're playing the game.
Yes, we are. And we got Bracket.
And his little brother,
Bracket.
too? Look at that.
Yep.
Okay, there's a lot of dinosaurs on Blade's field here. I'm not going to lie. And they're all, like, what's the word? They're seeping, they're showcasing all this lightning energy on their bodies. That means they're probably pissed off. I have a feeling when Blade attacks, Rappa is going to experience the pain of 10 million nuclear bombs onto one of his battlefield. The enemy Bracket gets hit by a lightning ball. Okay, pretty weak damage. I was expecting more from Bracket, but then his Bracket blocks an attack. I didn't even know you could do that. Okay, goes in with a massive fireball. Woo. Still nothing crazy happening. I'm assuming this is the edging period. Maybe this is when they're starting to stack their cards where they get something big.
Well, they're building up their energy right now for their ult. And that's where you see that massive damage come through.
That makes sense to me. Looks like a big heal going out on Rappa. Rappa playing a little bit of defense. Are we going to see a reverse sweep and see Rappa, the underdog, take... Oh my God, he exploded! Huge AoE damage going out on Rappa. He is probably shaking in the size 12 custom baby seal leather boots. This is getting intense. Big fireball going off onto the Bracket on Blade. He is currently at 50% HP. He is shaking, but then the heal comes out from the pterodactyl. Love that. Okay, little bit of a
just
up?
So you know, Tectone. So we have Bracket, right?
Absolutely.
And then we have the other dinosaur next to Bracket.
Yep.
That is Sanjira.
Sanjira,
yeah. Go right there.
Okay.
He just got attacked by Brackets.
Big AoE fire damage and another huge AoE follow-up. It is actually not looking good for Blade. Are we sure that we're talking about the right guy? Are we sure this is the #1 on the leaderboard?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, he does get the first kill. First blood has been drawn on Rappa. One little dude going down. Another big AoE damage, but if Rappa has the ability to do a counterattack and gets an AoE off, it might be Rappa. But Blade goes in for a huge attack, but he's still holding on. How is Rappa doing this? Another big AoE, 3 left, but Rappa can still counterattack. Can we see big damage? It is not his turn yet. He's revving up.
He's only got 3 Valyrians left.
And another big heal going off. It isn't enough. You should have gone in for a counterattack. Yeah. Lightning about to strike. Big damage, but still 3 holding on. Can we see another big AoE going off? It just looked like we're going on the defensive. Maybe Rappa's attackers have been depleted. It is looking very close. It is looking very grim. They are holding on by a hair. AoE! 3 knockouts on Blade and another heal. It is not looking good for Blade.
Wow, he pulled out the Sanjira ultimate and absolutely destroyed Blade.
Oh my God, big lightning bolt. Blade has 1 unit left. One attack goes back on the dinosaur. Can Rappa pull this off? The reverse sweep of the century. Another huge heal coming out. This just might end. It's over. Blade defeated in the first round the man who was #1 on the leaderboard. He was called the LeBron James of Valyria, land before the war, and he looked like a child getting beaten up at a Walmart. He looked like a little kid waiting for his parents to come with the credit card to pay for the groceries, and now he's alone and afraid, and he's eliminated.
I can't believe it, Tectone.
I can believe it.
Wow.
Yep,
I called that shit.
I did. Yep.
Wow.
He got humbled, man. He got humbled. Blade, do better, man. You got too cocky. You tried to play God, and you were punished. You were smited out of this tournament, man. Absolutely obliterated.
I will say, though, you were losing faith there when Rappa went down to 3 units, and then out of nowhere, he pulled that heal, got his units back up, went on the counterattack, huge ultimate, and just took out 3 on the side there from Blade.
But just think about that. Blade comes in here with the story of God himself, the #1 on the leaderboard. And then Rappa comes along and says, no big deal. Bodies his ass. He didn't have 1 unit. He didn't have 2. He had 3 whole units. He was calm. He was collected. Healed up. It was a 5v3 scenario for a little bit. I did think Blade had. I was like, oh, okay. He's just going to blast him. Nope. Rappa stayed calm. Played defensive. Heals.
If
Got
you
the
guys
job
are
done.
enjoying this Valyria gameplay, go get your free esports pack right now, guys. Scan that QR code with your phone. This is like free money they're giving out right here. You get gold, you get a champion. Come on, guys. Get on the game, get into the action. Who knows? Maybe they'll be the next Rappa, and you'll upset the LeBron James of Valyria. Wow, I can't believe it.
Is it rude to say Blade got bitched? That's a little bit rude.
It was still close. It was still close.
Sure, but at the end of the day,
that wasn't, bro. What Z Mackin did to
Yep.
Gabriel, now that
Yep.
was brutal domination.
I know. I'm not gonna lie, man. That is just so fun to me. I love it because now it's just like, well, then who wins?
Who's gonna be Rappa?
I
mean,
know.
if Rappa took out #1 on the leaderboard here in Valyria,
Yep.
there, I don't know who is
Boys.
gonna take out Rappa.
Boys, Blade got
Maybe
power
Sway.
crept, man.
Maybe
Blade,
Sway will, man.
Yeah, Blade got power crept. Not gonna lie, I would be humiliated. Rappa must be feeling on top of the world right now. And you know what?
You gotta be.
Rappa's my new #1 favorite to win.
Wow.
Yep, I'm all in.
I think Rappa versus Sway in the finals.
That would be a
That
damn
would be
good
epic.
match. Or
Jesus
Z-Mackin.
versus the LeBron James Slayer. I mean,
Chad, who wins? Jesus Christ or LeBron James? Honestly, who's to decide?
who's gonna decide?
Yeah, but Jesus,
Valeria's gonna decide.
Jesus did a lot of things, but can he dunk? Yeah, I don't know about that one, man. It's
yeah,
really,
I don't know.
It's really anybody's game right now, and this is what I like to see. I would love if we could see the tournament brackets. I wish we could see that. I don't believe we can. I'm hoping the people at home can, but honestly, we'll just be living in excitement. Also, good Lord, Chad, there was an active volcano behind us.
There is, and I think we need to deal with that, guys. So we're gonna cut to a break real quick. We'll be back with more Valyria action real soon. We're gonna take a look at this volcano.
Keep on edging, boys.
Let's do it.
friend. Come and explore my collection. Ah, I see what interests you.
Turned a blind eye to the struggle in this land until it came to my front door. But when the conquerors came, I only had one question on my mind. Where were the heroes?
Hey! Come here, you little runt! Hey! Hey, what do you think you're doing? Leave that Valerian alone!
Your leg is broken. It's okay. I'll get you out of here.
Hey! Who are you? What are you doing? That Valerian is mine, and you're going to pay!
We made it, Kuko. Let's get you some treatment. You don't look like a doctor, mister. You're right, I'm not a doctor, just helping. My name is Marcus. You can find the doctor over there. When you're done with the doctor, you should check in with Alina. She's in charge over here. Thanks, Marcus. I'll be back. Just replace Kuko's splint with something better, please. Excuse me, are you Alina? I was told to meet with you.
Get everything packed. We're heading back into the town at dusk. Yes, head into the supply tent and grab a uniform. What's your name? Do you have a Valerian with you?
My name is Fabian. I came here to make sure Kuko got treatment. I'm not a hero.
Look around you, Fabian. Things are dire. We need every able-bodied person we can get. The conquerors have made a push into these lands, and no one was prepared. Everything is at stake. The towns, these people's homes, the Valerians. I saw you when you got here, all alone and with an injured Valerian in town. It shows you know the land, and that you care about these creatures. So, what do you say? Will you join us, Fabian?
Fine. On one condition. We need to retrieve the books in my study. We can't have all that knowledge falling into the conqueror's hands. It'll be over for the Valerians if it did.
Deal. Welcome to the heroes. Who would have thought that we would have run into so much trouble on the way?
What do you see from up there?
A couple of traders living out in the forest. What do you guys think?
We can probably yoink some supplies from them. I think we should talk to them. Nobody knows the land better than they do.
All right then, we'll see where this goes.
Hello there. Hello, who might you guys be?
We were just passing by and had a couple questions about the area. The conquerors have gotten into the nearby town, and we're trying to assess the damage they've done to the rest of the area.
They've done something, that's for sure. The forests have been awfully quiet both day and night. A lot of the Valerians took off running somewhere else. Even the dots and drill pods? Those would be the last to leave.
Afraid so, son. There aren't even enough clement flies around anymore to keep our gardens pollinated.
I think I can help you with that. Clement flies have a great sense of smell. Putting some flower petals around your garden can help attract clement flies to pollinate your vegetables. you so much. Well, they were a nice old couple after all. They gave us another couple days worth of rations for us and our Valerians.
Yeah, plus they marked a hidden trail that the Conquerors wouldn't know to patrol. Two Conquerors, both with drill pods, east of the town.
When do you think they'll switch patrols? Midnight, usually.
It's odd that there are only 2 patrols for a town of this size. I'm gonna find another vantage point. You two be careful.
Two heroes! Get them!
We need to stop them from alerting the town.
Greetings, my friend. Come and explore my collection. Ah, I see what interests you.
Turned a blind eye to the struggle in this land until it came to my front door.
But when the conquerors came, I only had one question on my mind.
Where were the heroes?
Hey, come here, you little runt. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Leave that Valerian alone!
Your leg is broken. It's okay. I'll get you out of here.
Hey! Who are you? What are you doing? That Valerian is mine, and you're going to pay!
We made it, Kuko. Let's get you some treatment. You don't look like a doctor, mister. You're right, I'm not a doctor, just helping. My name is Marcus. You can find the doctor over there. When you're done with the doctor, you should check in with Alina. She's in charge over here. Thanks, Marcus. I'll be back. Just replace Kuko's splint with something better, please. Excuse me, are you Alina? I was told to meet with you.
Get everything packed. We're heading back into the town at dusk. Yes, head into the supply tent and grab a uniform. What's your name? Do you have a Valerian with you?
My name is Fabian. I came here to make sure Kuko got treatment. I'm not a hero.
Look around you, Fabian. Things are dire. We need every able-bodied person we can get. The Conquerors have made a push into these lands, and no one was prepared. Everything is at stake. The towns, these people's homes, the Valerians. I saw you when you got here, all alone and with an injured Valerian in town. It shows you know the land, and that you care about these creatures. So, what do you say? Will you join us, Fabian?
Fine. On one condition. We need to retrieve the books in my study. We can't have all that knowledge falling into the Conqueror's hands. It'll be over for the Valerians if it did.
Deal. Welcome to the heroes. Who would have thought that we would have run into so much trouble on the way?
What do you see from up there?
A couple of traders living out in the forest. What do you guys think?
We can probably yoink some supplies from them. I think we should talk to them. Nobody knows the land better than they do.
All right then, we'll see where this goes.
Hello there.
Hello, who might you guys be?
We were just passing by and had a couple questions about the area. The Conquerors have gotten into the nearby town, and we're trying to assess the damage they've done to the rest of the area.
They've done something, that's for sure. The forests have been awfully quiet both day and night. A lot of the Valerians took off running somewhere else.
Even the dots and drill pods? Those would be the last to leave.
Afraid so, son. There aren't even enough clemenflies around anymore to keep our gardens pollinated.
I think I can help you with that. Clemenflies have a great sense of smell. Putting some flower petals around your garden can help attract clemenflies to pollinate your vegetables.
Thank you so much.
Well, they were a nice old couple after all. They gave us another couple days worth of rations for us and our Valerians.
Yeah, plus they marked a hidden trail that the Conquerors wouldn't know to patrol. Two Conquerors, both with drill pods, east of the town.
When do you think they'll switch patrols? Midnight, usually.
It's odd that there are only 2 patrols for a town of this size. I'm gonna find another vantage point. You two be careful.
Two heroes. Get them! We need to stop them from alerting the town.
friend. Come and explore my collection. Ah, I see what interests you.
Oh, we're back. Let's go. Yo, chat, what's good? Hope you enjoyed all those ads. That must have been awesome. I really hope we get back to the game soon, but I believe we have someone else prepared before that, don't we?
We do. We actually have a special interview with the CEO of Valyria Games, guys. I'm excited for this. I want to ask him some questions. I'm sure you have a couple in mind for yourself.
Wait, the CEO?
The owner, bro. Like the main guy, head honcho.
Holy shit. Okay, this is huge.
How's it going,
Hell
guys?
yes.
And there he is. What's going on, Sharif?
Hey, how's it going, man? How are you guys?
Doing great, and man, I'm praying to God there's no audio delay. Sharif, I'm not gonna lie, your game here is a lot of fun. What was the inspiration for creating something like this?
You know, we wanted to create a game where players actually own their assets. We spent a lot of money on different games, and then it's like, hey, you know, whether your account gets locked out or you stop playing that game anymore, whatever the case is, and you just look at all the money you spent on the game. And so a big thing for us was always we wanted players to own their assets, and that's something you can do in our game where it's just like if you have a character, it's yours, and you can do whatever you want with it. You could trade it, you could sell it, you could do whatever you want. And so that was one of the key things. And then as far as the gameplay itself, just grew up on Pokemon, and so there's Pokemon elements, there's a little bit of Clash Royale in there, just different games that we really enjoyed playing. Me and my younger brother, who's also the co-founder, just different games we really enjoyed playing.
That's awesome, man. I mean, you could tell you guys took a lot of time for the game, for the lore. I mean, for me, I love the lore and the story behind Valyria. It's really fun. The assets, the animation, I was mentioning it earlier. Just kudos to you and the team. Just fabulous job done with the Valyrians and the champions. Do you have any favorite Valyrians or champions?
Yeah, definitely for me it's Voltra. Voltra's the third evolution of our lightning starter, and that's kind of like the Charizard of our game, so to speak. It was like one of the first characters that our artist designed. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
So how long have you guys been developing the game? I know it just came out. It's in beta right now. I think December 1st was the launch. Obviously, a lot more to come. How long has it been in development? And then maybe if you want to share any insight about the future and what's coming.
Yeah, great question. It's been over 2 years actually in development, and we've gone over different iterations of the game. So at some points we saw, hey, you know what? If we did this, it would be a little bit better, but it's gonna add like 3-4 months to development, and we would do it because ultimately we really wanted to put a product out there that was easy to play but hard to master. And so there's a lot of like deeper layers for this game if you get into it, where you can actually get very technical and deep into the game in terms of your team building. But at the same time, you can kind of pick up the game and have fun. So in terms of what's coming next, that's actually what we spoke about. So right now you can go into the game, you can pick a character you like, or maybe a character you actually want to trade or sell, and you could digitize it. And what's coming next is going to be our marketplace. So you'll be able to start listing, trading your assets and characters inside of the game. And then later on this year is actually going to be our trading card game. So, I wanted to show some of these cards. I don't know how well it's going to show on screen there, but we have like a full-blown trading card game right now. That's Dardanos. So check it out. He looks pretty badass here. And then this is his alternate card art version. I pulled one of the rarest cards. It's his Chibi version. It's like Chibi Dardanos. But yeah, it's like a really cool card game. And like, so we have like our starter decks, and so we have our starter decks. Our booster packs we sold out instantly. Those things didn't last very long. In 10 seconds, I think we sold like 6,000 booster packs, 6,000 boxes. Sorry, I should say.
Wow,
not booster packs.
That is insane.
Yeah. And now the starter decks come with like a rule book, so you actually get like I had a rule book here. It comes with a rule book, a playing mat, and it helps you kind of get into the game. And the best part of this is we stayed with the same vision, which is basically like at the back there's a code. You scan the code and you get all of those characters online and as digitized assets that again you can buy, sell, and trade. So trying to stay with the same vision. It's the same characters from this mobile game that's going to be part of that game. But yeah, as far as this game is concerned, what's coming up next is definitely going to be the marketplace. So players can start selling, trading their assets to one another. And the team doesn't do it. Like, we don't sell treasure chests or loot boxes. We don't sell Valerians. You can get them by playing the game, winning chests, loot boxes. And then if you want to trade and sell, you basically can do that with other players.
Wow.
Love that. I got to wonder, as the CEO of Valyria, the last match we saw between Blade and Rappa, Blade was the #1 ranked player on the entire leaderboard, and bro, he got bodied. What do you think are the emotions going through Blade's head right now, and why do you think that happened?
You know what? It's funny you asked me, because I was watching the match. Two things. One, there's this card, it's invincible, and it makes you invincible for 3 turns. And so his opponent, Rappa, he used Invincible. I forgot which Valerian, but Blade kept targeting him, and those attacks were all blocked. And the last second move, like right before the match finished, Blade used his own Invincible card on his last standing Valerian. And if that went off, he actually would have had a chance. So how our game works is on the left-hand side, there's a queue. But any cards that the player uses, they skip the queue. They happen right away. So both his opponent used the priority move and Blade used the priority move, and within like a second his opponent inputted his priority move first, and then if Blade got that invincibility off, he could have extended the game for another 3 turns and possibly got his ultimate off and made a comeback, healed his Valerian. So it was actually a close match at the end there, much closer than it looked like.
So it was a skill issue, in fact. That is crazy.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
Man, knowing that he goofed like that is insane.
Not what I meant. Blade's a legend.
That's crazy. No, Blade's a legend, but Rappa's the legend killer.
Yes, he is, man.
That was epic.
I love an underdog story. Out of curiosity, you said that one of your characters was the Charizard of Valyria. Do you have any inspiration for other characters that you might want to bring into the game, bring to life in your own Valyrian version?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, okay, if you look at Shrapnel, a lot of people say like that has Digimon vibes. And then, Voltra has Charizard vibes. Everything is, we have a very talented artist he actually isn't the best sketcher, but he has the best ideas. So he put his ideas on paper, and then we'd give it to other artists to polish and kind of put them together. But we're actually going to be introducing new Valerians for Season 2. We're going to be introducing new item cards and a whole bunch of other cool stuff coming for Season 2. But yeah, the inspiration is definitely what we grew up on. Pokemon, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know if other people I'm kind of aging myself here, but if other people are in the same bracket, they know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it feels good. Any other questions you got?
Man, I think just the last thing is, again, bro, the ecosystem you guys are building at Valyria is so sick, from the game to the cards that you can collect, the whole lore and story behind the world that you're building. Amazing. Congratulations, man. This tournament's been exciting. It's been fun, and I can't wait to get on to the next matches. And I think that's it for me, Tectone and Sharif.
Yeah. Thank you guys for hosting this tournament. Man. Shout out to Swamp Gaming, and shout out to Tectone for coming down to the studio. You guys are doing an amazing job. Like, you guys got me hyped. I'm watching that Blade match, and I'm like, holy crap!
Hell
I'm
yeah.
just getting all excited and stuff. So, Love your energy, guys.
Heck yeah.
I appreciate you. Looking forward to seeing what's coming next from Valyria.
Without a doubt.
Take care, guys.
Thank you so much, Sharif. That's why we brought you here, man. King of hype, king of excitement. You got the CEO's blessing.
I know. I mean, I'd honestly,
Unbelievable.
I would say that I'm shocked, but I'm not a liar. I mean, I just kind of have this effect on people. You know how it goes. I've been in the game for about 7 years now, and we are here to get people excited. We're here to have people have a damn good time. And when you're playing Valyria, Land Before the War, it is hard to not have a good time. I want to see more bloodshed. I want to see people have their lives ruined.
And it looks like we might be heading into a match. Player Spotlight
brought
brought to you by ApeCoin. And we have Baby Bay, former FaZe Clan professional player in Valorant and in the Overwatch League. Are you familiar with Baby Bay?
Baby Bay, I've heard the name, you know, FaZe Up. I'm a fan of the FaZe Clan, man. Not gonna lie, they've been on fire lately. And I'm not gonna lie, Baby Bay versus Phil.
Yeah.
No, it's
Phil with his beautiful mutant gonna go up against Baby Bay. Truly a veteran when it comes to gaming. I've actually known Baby Bay since like 2010.
Really?
Yes. We competed against each other in many different esports. And he is a gamer, bro. And the match is coming underway pretty soon here. And I'm rooting for Baby Bay, man. I got to. That's my boy. He's a legend. Phil, though, too, also part of the Apes. So this is going to be an exciting one here.
I'm not going to lie. Everybody who was gassed up has gotten obliterated yet. So you know what? I'm going to do a hot take. We got this, Phil. Come on, Phil. We got this, man. I believe in Phil.
Hell yeah.
Here we go. All right, we are revving up, watching from the perspective of Baby Bay, and already Baby Bay drawing first blood, getting a big lightning attack on the front line and already preparing a heal on his back. Going in for a big crit on Baby Bay's mid-right unit. Very nice, and we notice Bracket is here once again, but here's what's different. Every other game we've seen, Bracket has been firmly in the front line.
Front lining hard.
Now we see him in the middle, and even so far as all the way back. I wonder why that is, and it looks like Bracket has a typing advantage on Baby Bay's front line, but he's going in for a big heal, playing very defensive as Baby Bay, and Phil is charging up with a big AoE damage coming out, the biggest hit we've seen on this match. It looks like stats are raised for Baby Bay. How will he return fire? It looks like Bracket is frozen up, getting a little bit nervous on the stage, and we're in a little bit of a standstill. Now they're choosing their next attack, getting some nice chip damage on Baby Bay's front line, and another huge AoE coming down on Phil. But I'm not going to lie, Phil's in a pretty good spot.
You'll notice here, this is, in the last match, we had two brackets. But right here, this is Phillytoid. Both players.
Heal.
That was massive.
Yeah.
So Phillytoid, let's see who got the better Phillytoid here. Holy.
Huge AoE coming down from Baby Bay again. Another AoE coming down, but that middle right unit is actually holding on very strong, and now is Phil's time to do a massive counterattack. He's going to need something huge here, and huge he has delivered. Goes in for a huge heal, and things are starting to become a little bit more secure. Phil needs to level the playing field, and he does bring it into a 4v4 situation, but the health pools are a little bit imbalanced. But Bracket coming in for the big AoE, and it looks like he could be drawing second blood on Baby Bay. Things are heating up, and I believe Phil has two more attacks. Goes for an AoE, kills another unit, second blood drawing. Bracket with a massive AoE attack, and we are back to a 3v3. Bracket going 2 times in a row. 2 massive AoEs coming in. It is anybody's game right now. Another massive AoE. It really feels like AoE is the name of the game. And Valyria.
A revival!
A revive!
Oh my god!
I didn't even know you could do that, but a massive heal comes down for Phil, and things are trying. He's trying to slow the tempo, but an enormous heal comes down for Baby Bay, almost completely revitalizing his team. At this point, Phil has to be shaking in his boots, but we will see. How will he respond? It seems like he gave some type of buff to Bracket, but then also Bracket took a huge amount of damage. If he gets them down, that's kind of his last attacker. Phil would be in a horrible spot, but big AoE coming down, and he gets a kill again, back to a 3v3.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, another huge heel comes down for Baby, really slowing the pace. He is trying to keep Phil at bay. Can Phil get back into this? We are going to see. I feel like something huge is about to happen.
Bracket.
Bracket is
He
still
just
holding
the other
on,
Bracket.
but a huge AoE did barely anything. That Bracket needs to go to the gym, buddy.
Oh, and Phil.
Bracket was slain, and I'm not going to lie, it's looking very good for Baby Bay. This might be all she wrote with all of Phil's main attackers. But can a revive come off and get Bracket back in the situation? Bracket goes down. We're down to a 2v2. But
a revival. Another revival.
What is this?
So he's got the resurrection card in his deck, and he is utilizing it to the max here, Tectone.
That is huge, Tech. I think more players should probably run that. Almost got it down to a 3v1, but another huge heal comes down. But how is he going to swing this? Another huge heal. It is looking bad for Phil.
It is not looking good.
It is. I feel like it's only a matter of time before Baby Bay tucks him into sleep, goes in for, it appears, a cleanse status on the Fox. A very weak attack going off on the front line. It looks like he's targeting a burn on Phil's midline. What will happen? Why is he not finishing off the front unit? But I think the kill is, in fact, there. A 3v1 situation. We are going to need a miracle from God himself to get Phil back into this game. Will we see it? I'm doubtful, but anything can happen here in Valyria. Queuing up the attacks is a very weak frontal assault to Baby Bay. Baby Bay returns in kind by healing and getting his units topped off. He is leaving no chance for error. He is not risking anything. Phil's counterattacks are pretty much sneezes in terms of damage ability, and I would be very comfortable if I was Baby Bay right now.
You got to be smart, though. You never know. An invincibility could come out from Phil, and all of a sudden, the match could turn.
That's true. Or maybe he drops a nuclear bomb, because that's pretty much what he's going to need to have any remnants of getting back into this game. We have yet to see a tie game, but Phil is getting very low, nearing the danger zone with multiple status effects ailing him. This is not a good look for Phil whatsoever.
Remember, if it does come down to a draw, then it's who has more Valyrians up. So Baby Bay would still be the winner here in this situation. And there it is.
And there
Baby
it is.
Bay.
Very nice. Baby Bay living up to the hype on his name. Finally, a man as good as the following behind him. And I love seeing that phase up, boys. That is huge. What a game. What a competitor. And honestly, I'm sweating, man.
Look at him, man. Like, this guy has so much confidence. Baby Bay coming in, destroying Phil. Honestly, might be my new favorite to win it all, man. Baby Bay. He's got the experience, ex-professional gamer too. He played in the Overwatch League. I mean, he was on stage in front of thousands so many times in his career. So he has the poise. He understands the game clearly. I mean, the hills were perfectly timed. The attacks were well done. He kept his bracket up. Multiple revivals. We haven't even seen the revival come out yet until that match.
That was a game changer.
Absolutely.
I'm wondering why more people aren't running that. It's kind of like, why aren't people quitting Overwatch and playing Marvel Rivals? It just boggles the mind.
I don't know. I don't know.
Truly just boggles the mind. I mean, that revive code was insane. I mean, when there's cards out there like Invincible and cards out there like Revival, like, why not just run 50 of those? You know what I mean? Just run all Invincible. Yeah, why would I not want to always be revived?
Well, I'm sure there's a reason they can't do that. But
yeah,
that was still an insane performance from Baby Bay. Coming out, moving on to the next round, getting closer to the money. And who knows, maybe that grand prize of $20,000 could be his or Rappa's. Rappa versus Baby Bay, potentially in the final. They are on opposite sides of the bracket, Tectone.
I would very much like Rappa to get the W. He came in here with little to no hype, and honestly, he's already become a fan favorite. Chad is absolutely losing their mind. They are drooling. They are foaming at the mouth for Rappa. And yeah, it does feel like this game right now is whose bracket is in control.
Yeah.
He is, you see him on the field, you feel fear. He must be dealt with. He is a problem. That seems to be the name of the game so far. Also, that little blue unicorn guy. What is his name? I want to know his name.
That's, I believe, Philly Toy.
Philly
Yeah,
Toy.
they both had one, and Baby Bay definitely utilized his Philly Toy a little bit better.
Yeah, that AoE heal was a game changer.
It was nice.
It really is cleave comp. I want to see if there's someone else with a different strategy or if it is all AoE, because I would love to see some targeted assassination, some planned murder, right? Pick one unit, kill them quick. I'm telling you, if there was a single target team, target down that bracket, get him out of the game, what are they going to do? Revive? Kill him again? Who cares?
And speaking of killing, we're about to hop into another game here. We are flying through them now.
All right.
We got Fatal and Gabe coming up here.
And Gabe isn't running bracket? No, bro's cooked. There's no way. There's no way. I believe in Fatal 100%.
He does have the Philly Toy, though.
He does. He does. But we're going to see.
Which they both do. This is the second match in a row where we've seen that mirror matchup with Philly Toy.
Okay, well, let's see, man. I am a firm believer in anybody running bracket, and once again, opting to not run him in the front line. I think that's probably the smartest.
Yeah, you want to keep him alive.
In case you guys don't know, the way how this game works is that you can only attack what's in front of you unless it's AoE. So the positioning does matter. If you're using a targeted ability, it can't go through someone unless special condition states otherwise. So I would put bracket all the way in the back. He is the #1 priority to keep. But I'm not going to lie, it looks like Gabe is doing a lot of damage, but the big AoE heal comes out. I think that was a little bit too early. I'm going to say it. There was a big heal on the bird, but I wouldn't have used that right there. I would have been going on more aggressive.
Yeah.
Here comes the big hit. Oh my God! Final Thrasher! Like Vegeta himself coming down, whooping Goku's ass. Holy shit, what a maneuver! That was insane. We have not seen carnage like that, but return fire with the electricity. Why are we not running the big bear with Godzilla? Okay, but another huge meteor strike going to once again attempt to slay the dragons, and his massive damage dealer was taken care of. Officer, I need to get an ID on that big bear in the front line.
That's Griswold.
Griswold.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. He has made me a fan. He has made me a believer. Bracket coming out with huge AoE damage. Again, another, we see this follow-up. Fireball, the lightning strike, second blood yet again. And another huge AoE. Fatal is absolutely slaughtering. Is he running a revive to get Griswold?
Oh, huge heal.
Back up. Huge heal. Man.
Dude, if Gabe wants a chance to win this match, he needs to bring Griswold back up. We need that damage or this is over.
Yes, sir.
What's the point of running a hill? You only have 2 Valyrians alive. You need a resurrection here,
You
Gabe.
do. All he's doing is delaying the inevitable at this point. And if I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times, Bracket is the greatest unit I have ever seen in my entire life. But I'm not going to lie. He runs the revive and doesn't get up his Griswold?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But why? I just simply don't understand. Maybe I will.
Oh,
I still don't understand
No,
it.
yeah.
It didn't do enough.
No.
He has a good, but he gets the freeze, and it looks like Gabe is locked down when he really wants to be locked in. This is not good. Another huge AoE comes down.
I'm really starting to think that Philly Toy is like the support.
Oh my
brackets.
God, more meteors. The dinosaurs are screwed. Another huge AoE.
Wow.
We are in a 1v4
That's a
situation.
wrap.
And, holding on by a thread. Oh, Gabe,
But
you
you
just
can't
don't
just
know
kill
when
yourself
to quit.
like it's over.
Yep.
There's no way.
Yep.
Here comes brackets to end it.
Yep. Oh, man, this little guy is holding on strong. I am so
Philly
bad.
Toy is a huge healer. I'm starting to understand the compositions that are being ran here.
Same.
Brackets and Philly Toy.
Yep.
Great healing and damage combo right there.
Yep. I want to see the bracket with a Griswold, with the
Philly Toy, yes.
Yes.
Oh my God.
And just
Dream
shred.
team.
I wonder why they're not running that. There has to be a reason, but I don't know what it is. And the match is over, and Fatal takes it. Honestly, I am not surprised. Bro is outwitted, outsmarted, outmatched.
That was a crazy domination performance there coming out from Fatal.
Absolutely.
And
yep.
You remember it was Gabriel. So we have Gabe there going out, right?
We also have Fatal in the chat.
Fatal's in the chat.
Fatal's in the chat.
Wow,
Yo,
shout out
Fatal, what up, man? You absolutely whooped bro's ass. I gotta wonder,
Pure
man,
domination.
how does it feel to be one step closer to that grand prize of $20,000? Insane.
Wow.
We also have We also have Baby Bay in chat and Crazy Teddy. Love seeing the pro Valyria players in the chat right now. Loving that type of community they're building. Love that, absolutely.
Tectone, I think we're flying through. We're ready for another match.
Another match? Gee, I wish I could see the bracket right now. That would be insane. I wonder how it is shaping up. I wonder if are we in the semifinals? Who knows? Honestly,
no, not
nobody
yet.
knows. Okay.
We'll get word when we're coming into the final 8, I believe.
Ooh, Dax ZD versus their Searcher. Okay, not gonna lie, Dax ZD's got quite the look going on. I like that quite a bit. Love a brother with tattoos. That is sick. There's Archer being a little weeb with his anime profile picture. I do love that. I am ready. I think Dax ZD's got it, man.
Yeah, and so Dax ZD's another member of the hype unit. I mentioned them earlier.
Really?
You remember Gabriel? He lost. He was in the hype unit.
Yep.
Fatal's also part of that, and here comes Dax.
Okay.
I believe they are all. It might be 2 different teams. I know Wayfinders is another esports team in the Web3 space that are competing today for supremacy. So we'll see who takes it, man. This is going to be another exciting matchup.
I want to see Griswold again.
We have to. That was
one
unreal.
of the coolest abilities I've ever seen. Came down there with a
He was definitely
Might Zeus.
underutilized in that matchup.
He was. He died. Should have got rezzed.
He literally revived. I don't even remember who it was, but it wasn't Griswold.
Yeah, I know, man.
Unbelievable.
I'm trying to see the Kamehamehas. I'm trying to see the Gallic guns, man.
Yep.
Huge inspiration. I can tell it's from Dragon Ball Z. Obviously, just my opinion, but man, I love shit like that in the game. Man, oh man. I hope they do more inspiration from like characters like Virgil from Devil May Cry, but it looks like we're getting into the next game. Dax ZD versus Researcher, and we don't have a Griswold. We have a baby Griswold. We don't have a big boy Griswold. Wait, it looks like Dax ZD is running the baby versions of all the units, but I see a new unit in the back line looking like, look at that guy, the double flame hands. He looks insane.
Yeah, he is pretty crazy looking.
Wait, the guy in the back right of Dax ZD looks like a god.
He does.
We have not seen him yet. He looks so cool.
I will say, though, Researcher does have that combination of Phillytoid and brackets.
He does.
That has been undefeated today so far in our matchup.
It looks like Bracket is so powerful. He broke the stream itself, but it did come back, and that is truly the power of Bracket.
I just don't know about the baby Griswold. Like, why would you bring the baby version?
We have swapped POVs to be on Researcher's POV now, and now we're fighting against Exy, so there was a little bit of a flip of the terrain. I want to see what Big Green in the back left does to his opponent. I wish we get a Pokédex entry on what that guy does. Huge AoE damage coming down again onto Dax ZD into another follow-up. He dies before he even attacks.
Wow.
Return fire with massive AoE on the Researcher. Oh man, do we get a revive? I wanted to see him so bad. This might just be a sweep. Dax ZD is honestly in a little bit of a rough spot. The Researcher is showing him up. Three freezes on Dax ZD with a heal.
This is what I'm talking about, Tectone. You run the brackets, you run the Phillytoid, and you can't lose.
Oh my God! Two being swept once again. Little Pup did not read the tier list notes, and Dax ZD,
he's out.
He got crushed.
Their Researcher coming out with the W there, running the brackets, running the Phillytoid. It's an undefeated pair right now. No one has lost with those two. If you have not played yet, or your match is coming up, guys, look at your Valyrians and make sure you have the right combos to secure the win. You need damage, you need heal, you need revivals.
You do. I'm not gonna lie, if Gordon Ramsay was here, he'd be proud because the Researcher just absolutely cooked Dax ZD. If I could look on the face of Dax ZD right now, I would see a depressed, sad man because bro just got absolutely bitched. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Play harder, man. Maybe you should have done some research, man. What is going on? Lost to an anime profile picture. Twitter's in shambles. What a joke.
And I believe we got another match coming up, Tectone.
Really? Jesus.
We are flying now. This is what I need in my life. Valyria match after Valyria match. Domination, pure destruction. I need some freaking Griswold, though. They better run Griswold this game. You need the Phillytoid. You need brackets. Let's see it. Those heals are too good, man.
Yeah.
You can't beat the hills.
So you said it was, because I'm 31 years old. My memory isn't what it used to be.
Pretty shot, I can tell.
I've consumed too much TikTok and anime, and now my brain no longer functions. So bracket, huge dinosaur. Phillytoid, blue unicorn guy.
Yep.
What the hell is that electric fox called? Do we know?
I believe that is Kuriko.
Kuriko.
I think so. I'll have to get word from production.
Yeah.
Again, it's a new game. There's a lot of Valyrians, a lot of champions. I
There
think that's
is.
Kuriko. It's been ran a few times on these comps.
Yes.
And
I mean,
it's
the AoE damage window. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. That Korin Locke has won me over. That is the most adorable profile picture I have ever seen. Oh my God, I am a fan. Weebs up, Ayayas in chat. We are going to see the Monkey Dare Vader versus Korin Locke.
yes, and it's gonna be epic. And I did just get word. It's Kukoro, the fox. Kukoro.
Gotcha. Love that. Let's see. Kukoro, Bracket, and Philly Twin have been kind of running the meta. And we see another Griswold in the front line. I am excited for Korin Locke to obliterate the opposition. Dare Vader, I'm not going to lie, I hope you lose, brother man. Unbiased judges, absolutely not. I want to see Griswold deliver death and destruction onto this team. We see some new little Valyrian, a new Earthen Shield. We have not seen that before. A little bit of defense tech. I do like seeing a shift in the meta. Will he be able to counter the massive damage that will come in from Griswold's final flash? We will have to see.
And Tectone, this is our first matchup without a brackets. There is no brackets on the map. We do have a dots, which is the younger evolution of brackets.
Yep.
I just
Lil Pup should have pulled better, man. I'm not gonna lie. Look at what they've done to Bracket's former glory, making bro wear a little diaper, man. He is in shambles. Should have leveled up those units, man. Should have evolved them.
I just don't see how Griswold and Philly Toyd are going to lose this.
I want me to tell you why? Because they won't. They absolutely won't. Huge AoE goes out, does nothing. Like a sneeze. Like a child trying to fight Mike Tyson, it ain't gonna work. Dude, Korin Locke is 100% HP on everybody. Devastating AoE, killing 2 units, completely shitting on the enemy team. This is nice. Look like baby Bracket stepping up and does nothing. Yep.
Wow.
Should have juiced up your units, brother. Imagine not maxing your traces in a tournament for Valyria. What a shame.
50K on the line,
get a grip.
Tectone, and he didn't max it out.
Another massive AoE coming out. EO is in shambles. The Riddler does not know what's going on. Massive AoE damage coming out. And it looks like Korin Locke taking the W. Weeps up. Ayayas in the chat. Deserved.
What a performance there. Unfortunately, Dare Vader had to be the recipient of that beatdown. Absolute destruction there, Tectone.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, man. Dare was his name? I've already forgotten because they're out of the
He's
tournament.
actually one of my friends, too. So that one... Dare Vader, man.
Well, yeah, you need
not good.
You need a firm talk with that guy, man. Imagine getting Bracket and not juicing him up.
I know.
He
came in with dots instead of brackets. Like, what was he thinking?
Yep. I mean, the guy is just wasting damage. And there was this guy called EO who played in another tournament that I was shoutcasting, and he made the same mistake. He did not level up his units max before he entered. It is a rookie mistake. I mean, you just need to get a grip, get a job, and learn how to play, man. You've embarrassed me, and I'm glad you're walking home with $0.
It's so bad, we have to take a break. Like, we need to take a step back after
Yeah,
that
I'm not gonna lie,
beatdown.
guys. I'm pissed off. I need a breather. I'm gonna do some pacing around the room because honestly, I'm losing my mind right now. You have disgraced the great name of Bracket, and I'm here to make Bracket great again. We need to see more of him back, but it was nice seeing the Griswold come in clutch.
It was. That was some utter domination. But yes, guys, we will be heading to a break. We'll be back with some more Valyria matchups here in the $50,000 Dawn of Valyria soon. Thank you so much, everybody who's been watching. Thank you to the players participating. We'll be back soon. Let's go.
Let's get it.
AIP 380 is a monumental endeavor, an established 8-year brand with historied success, putting everything on the line, transforming their identity, and rebranding into a Web3, ApeCoin, and Yuga-focused initiative. A risk that any other established esports and entertainment brand wouldn't dare to take. Where can you find another brand that is not just educating the masses, but leading them into Web3 and turning them into believers and builders. Look no further than Swamp Gaming and their recent signing of Sway. After only his first day on the team, he has already reached millions through his content while promoting and showcasing ApeCoin, Yuga Labs, Bored Ape Yacht Club, Dookie Dash, and more. We're not just saying it, we're actually doing it. In only a month, we claimed glory, reaching the pinnacle of Fortnite as our players competed at the World Championship in front of millions, all while we represented Web3 proudly. And all of this is only made possible because of the ApeCoin DAO community and their belief in our vision. Introducing the ApeCoin House, a groundbreaking initiative designed to onboard users into Web3 by leveraging traditional influencers with tens of millions of followers. Through daily viral content, we're reaching hundreds of millions of consumers and creating an unprecedented bridge between Web3 projects made by Apes brands and the Yuga Labs ecosystem, which we've already helped several of these Web3 brands reach users that were never possible before. If you're interested in having your products or project featured in our influencer house, feel free to send us a DM at the Yay Squad on Twitter. Just like Web3, what Swamp Gaming is attempting to do here is revolutionary. This event right now that you're watching is brought to you by Swamp Gaming. We are merging the worlds of Web3 and traditional gamers with millions of followers all competing in this Web3 event on a Web3 video game live right now as thousands watch on Twitch. That is what Swamp Gaming is here to do, here to revolutionize and lead the next generation of Web3 gamers.
collection. Ah, I see what interests you.
Turned a blind eye to the struggle in this land until it came to my front door.
But when the conquerors came, I only had one question on my mind.
Where were the heroes?
Hey, come here, you little runt. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Leave that Valerian alone!
Your leg is broken. It's okay. I'll get you out of here.
Hey! Who are you? What are you doing? That Valerian is mine, and you're going to pay!
And we are back, chat. Welcome. Y'all seem to be enjoying yourself very much, but it is very hard to not have a good time when you are in the Thunderdome of Valyria, the land before the war. What's going on? What's next?
We got another matchup coming up here. I believe my boy Spike is about to play. I think I heard production say that, so we'll see. If my boy Spike is playing, that's another one of my favorite.
Is your boy? Holy
there he is.
Shit.
Come on, look at that.
I love his profile picture.
Look at that.
It looks like Guts out of Space Marine 2. That is sick. W nepotism, man. I love that shit. All right. Whose trophy? Do we got any, who is that? Trophy 9000. Who is that?
To be honest, I heard something about trophy before the tournament, but I can't remember what it was.
I heard he was about to be Spike's next victim, man.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, although
so your team Spike with me then.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm looking at chat saying, let's fucking go, Spike. Spike collects. Trophy is going to collect Spike's head on a pike. Oh man.
Chat.
Oh man. All right.
Chat is getting vicious, man.
I'm hoping we see some new boys in here, but I am also hoping to see some more Griswolds. Let bracket rest, but it looks like we are getting into match 37 here today. We see the bracket. No Griswold. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. Trophy looks like a toddler compared to Spike's team.
He's in shambles, bro.
Oh yeah. I feel like bro forgot where he was at. Old man didn't take his meds. He forgot that he was competing in a tournament for $50,000, and he comes in with those bootleg, weak-ass Valyrians. What are you doing, man? Get with the program. No bracket, no Griswold, no... What's the blue guy's name?
Philly Toyd.
No Philly Toyd. This guy is about to get bodied, or I will retire as a sports entertainment commentator. This is about to be a slaughter. Spike is about to collect.
It looks like your chat was wrong, bro.
You think so?
I mean, dude.
It was one guy.
They said Trophy was going to deliver Spike.
It was just some guy trying to be different.
I feel like that was just one guy now.
Yeah. I wanted to give Trophy a little bit of benefit of the doubt here, but I'm not going to lie, bro.
It's not looking good, bro.
Bro, I'm not going to lie. Bro woke up and trained for this for no reason. Bro is looking like a SpongeBob Goofy Goober getting absolutely punished here today. Spike is collecting, man.
Yes, he is.
I'll be real, chat. You could probably download this game right now and do a better performance than Trophy is showcasing here. Bro is pretty much a NPC. He's pretty much a punching bag at this point, man. Call his ass Enviosity. He is getting obliterated.
Wow.
There it goes. Bro needs to go back to pick and mint. He does one final shield, holding on desperately. He's saying, please, sir, please don't eliminate me from the $50,000 tournament. But unfortunately, his pleas for help will not help him here. He's going to shield again, delaying the inevitable. Big heel going in on
Philly Toyd.
Philly Toyd.
Yes,
I'm so
sir.
bad with names, and it is over.
Wow.
The only trophy he will be receiving is the participation one, because bro is a baby back bitch. Unlucky.
Now that was a legit beatdown. We've joked about some like beatdowns today. That was utter domination. I have not seen a beating that bad in months.
Yeah, that was rough. I mean, bro got his ass whooped. More than 9 Genshin content creators going up against Tectone. They got their ass beat. Them mint pickers need to go back to grinding the game and getting better. Very, very, very unlucky. What do y'all think, chat? That was a slaughter, right? I like Spike.
Spike collector. I told you Spike was my boy.
He did.
Maybe Spike and Baby Bay matchup. That'd be kind of crazy.
That would be crazy. Although I will say, the problem with that match is, well, now we don't really know how strong Spike was. Was it that he was strong, or was it that Trophy was weak? Because I would say, and I'm going to say it, I think Trophy is the worst player I've ever seen. Yep.
Damn.
I'll say
Worse than Dare Vader?
Oh, shit. I don't even remember his ass.
You were just roasting him.
Oh, wait, that's
Remember?
right. That's right. Homeboy. Yeah, I forgot. He's already dead. Yeah, I forget the victims that have been cast aside in the $50,000 tournament. But yeah, Trophy was...
You have a point. Trophy kind of looked like he...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yep.
It could have been the pressure. You never know.
If he was a Trophy, you know what he'd be? He'd be one of those shitty $2 bowling ones that you got when you were in 3rd grade for being in the Boy Scouts. Yeah, that was rough, man. I would love to see the look on his face right now. Trophy, are you in chat? No, probably not. Hopefully you're somewhere grinding and getting better at Valyria, because brother, you are, you're not gonna lie, bro, you are a little boy. W Spike Collector. You said he's your boy?
Yeah, it's my boy.
Good. He ain't gonna win though.
You don't think so?
Nah.
Who's going to win? Who's your favorite so far of all the players we've seen?
I mean, I think it's just Baby Bay, is it not?
Really?
I mean, he had the hardest
match.
match.
What about Rappa? You said earlier, actually, no, you're switching up. You said
you're right.
Rappa earlier.
You're right. I'm a fraud. And it looks like we have the bracket. It looks like we're getting pretty damn near to what appears to be the semifinal.
Well, so there's multiple brackets. This is one side of the bracket, and then there's another one where we're going to see, here they are. Here comes the other players now. Sway, they're at the bottom. I think we're about to see Sway and Storming go up against each other.
Can we scroll on up on this here tournament bracket? I wanted to look at the top side, because this is where all the heavy hitters are at. So Dare Vader died like the dog he is. The Researcher versus Fatal. Baby Bay versus WFLP Corrin. Where's Rappa?
Rappa's on the other bracket.
He is. Can we see that bracket? That's the one that I want to see. I want to see where Rappa's at, but the Researcher versus Fatal is going to be huge.
Oh, there we go. Here is the other bracket. So there's Z Mackin. Remember Z Mackin?
I remember Z Mackin.
And then Rappa, I think, is going to be at the bottom of this bracket. They're going to bring us to it pretty soon here.
Yep.
So it looks like we're pretty much all through the first round now, and we're moving on to the second round, where there's Rappa. Yep, going up against Chupa Cole next.
Chupa Cole. Ooh, man, I am excited to see that blood match. I hope that's the match we get to see. Unfortunately, with 64 competitors here in the arena today, we're obviously not going to be able to see every single match, but I am telling you, chat, who do you want to see? I am team Baby Bay. I like Spike Collects. I like Rappa. These are the favorites in my eyes.
They've been dominant. You're forgetting one, though. Their researcher. He was a very strategic player. He knew what he was doing.
Yep.
I think him and Baby Bay would be a really competitive matchup because I know Baby Bay already personal experience. He's a really smart guy.
Really?
So, yeah, I'm excited for that matchup. But
why is he so smart?
I mean, all the experience, professional Overwatch League player.
He was.
Professional Valorant player. You have to be smart to be at that level. I mean, that's like the top 0.001%.
He's a professional Valorant player?
Former, yeah.
Really?
For FaZe.
How much money,
wait a minute.
How much money did he win playing Valorant? Because your boy here won $250,000 playing that the other day.
Well, wasn't that split, though, between your teammates?
Yeah, but I took it all.
You took it? Oh, okay. Tectone.
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Wow.
Yeah, I won, first game of Valorant, the only games I've ever played, I won, stepped in, won an entire tournament. This was back in 2023. Crushed some names like Mizkif, Disguised Toast, 5 Yeah, and it was a joke. It was easy, and I did it with just Twitch
You weren't
mods.
even trying.
No, I literally wasn't. I just played a guy called The Wall, or Sage, and I put up a wall, and then they called me the Great Wall.
Amazing.
The Great Wall can't be stopped. And I was the underdog. That's why I like rooting for the underdog. We had a player spotlight here.
Sir, this is going to be Sway. Also a former FaZe member, now on Swamp Gaming, one of the best Fortnite players of all time. We have the ApeCoin player spotlight here. Wait, he won our last tournament.
Bro has 10,500,000 followers.
More than that now. He's actually up to 12. That's outdated.
Holy shit. On what? On Twitter or what?
Twitch, Twitter, Instagram.
Good Lord.
He's got like 4 million on YouTube. And here we go.
God, well, here we go. It looks like we got Sway versus Storming. Hey, I'm going to be real. I'm going to vote Sway. I'm going to root for Sway all day, hoping to God I catch a raid from him sometime. This guy is a heavy hitter. Sway coming in with, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to say it. The team looks weak.
He's undersized here. I will say Sway is a very busy guy. He might not have been able to put in the time to level up his units as much as Storming. But hey, that's the competitive advantage that Storming needs to take out someone who's such a great gamer like Sway. So we'll see what happens here. We do have the Philly Toid here on the side of Storming, so the heals will be coming out.
But even
he also
more,
has the Griswold.
The Griswold. That is what I want to see. I want to see Griswold step up with his full-powered attack, and I want to see him obliterate Sway in one attack. We have yet to see a full sweep in one hit before, and that is something that I want to see, that I promised myself before I retired. From, oh my God! Huge AoE damage coming in on Sway. Sway is shaking. It's like, I thought I was good at video games. It is
that was
not
a big kill, though.
Looking good. Huge heal, huge buff. Can we get another counter heal? I wouldn't have done that. I think that's a misplay. Bro overhealed like crazy. The healing charge will not lie, but first blood is drawn on Sway. Storming coming in with the advantage. Can he return fire? A measly little kiss of 303 damage. Bro takes more damage, stubbing his toe on the coffee table in the morning. Huge purple charge, getting the mid heal, making the team stronger. How do we counteract from there? Massive AoE coming out with a combined 8,000 damage split on the entirety of Sway's team. Sway has to be nervous, shooting out the tornado, trying to return fire, barely 200 damage.
Tectone, I think we're seeing the disparity between level 2 and level 4 units. It is
my God!
Devastation across the map, and it's over. Storming into the building and taking out Sway.
Yep.
Wow.
Man. Maybe he should have swayed a little bit harder to leveling up his units, because bro looks like a chump. That being said, nothing but respect for you, good sir. Sway, was it? Follow me on Twitter, man. Let's do something great here, brother. 12 million followers, not bad. Make sure to raid twitch.tv/Tectone. Would love that. What a guy. And you know what? I think Sway's my favorite person I've ever met in my entire life.
Sway's a pretty cool guy. He's a pretty cool guy. He won our last tournament.
Ooh.
And he got bounced in the first round here in the Valyria.
You say bounced, I say bitch.
$50,000.
Bro got embarrassed. Humiliated.
Wow.
Yep, bro.
Wow.
Bro did get embarrassed.
That was insane, Tectone.
Yeah, it was.
I think it's important. Everybody watching right now, if you're still in the tournament and you're not level 4, on your champions and Valyrians, you need to go play right now. You need to level up before your next match because you've seen the difference there, man. The damage output between the two different units was unbelievably different.
Yep, I'm not gonna lie, man. Sway, it's just not looking good, man. We really got to get those numbers up, buddy.
We do.
But it is what it is. You know what? Let's talk over this on Discord sometime. Let's. I'll coach you, man. I'll teach you what I know.
I'll make an introduction for you. Seems like you want to be friends with Sway.
Can you imagine 12 million followers watching your performance and fumbling that hard? That's almost as many
brutal.
people as watching the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yep. Bro fumbled hard, man. Chat, it is what it is. Oh, looks like we got another match coming up.
Our boy is back. Spike is here.
Spike collects versus Berna. Hopefully, his first real opponent. Another weeb with an anime profile picture committing a crime. We don't support graffiti here, Spike. I hope you slaughter him. You ever read? No, you haven't read Berserk. I asked you earlier.
No, I haven't.
Man, that guy looks just like Guts. That profile
Maybe
picture
someone
looks
in the
great.
chat has read it.
Everybody in my chat has read it, I assure you.
Oh, okay.
Chat,
you got that type of community.
No, chat, type 1 if you've read Berserk. It's literally the godfather of all manga. It is one of the best pieces of fiction ever
I'm
written.
seeing the ones. They're coming through. Okay, chat.
Yes. No.
Damn.
Yes.
Chat is getting crazy.
Yes. No, it is that good. And things are heating up. Dude, I am hot right now. I am sweating hard.
How could you not?
Yeah,
this Valyria action, the volcano
the
behind us. I mean, it is. We are on fire right now, Tectone.
Absolutely, and
we're jumping into the match.
Like, oh my God, these two teams look like nothing we've ever seen before.
This is going to be a good matchup here, Tectone. Both stacked out level 4s. We have Philly Toys on both teams. We do have a brackets on the side of Spike. I'm excited for this one.
Yeah, loving the opting to put the bird in the front line. That always seems to work here. Another huge attack on what I can only assume to be a golden orangutan. And I would say I'd be worried about that bird, but I've seen in previous matchups where he usually takes care of himself, and he does once again. We're learning, which can only lead me to believe that once again, Bracket and the election, you said Kuriko?
Yeah.
Kuruka, huge AoE combos are only a matter of time. We are going to see until absolutely pandemonium comes out. This is the part where you edge before you goon, and when the climax comes out, there is going to be massive AoE damage on the enemy team. I am firmly in the corner of Spike Collects. Big AoE damage coming out, being negated by what seemed to be like some type of shield, dealing 674 damage and barely moving the HP bars. Perhaps Berna is aware of this AoE comp and takes down his front line. What is the blue unicorn's name again?
That's Philly Toy.
Philly Toy. God, I'm so damn dumb.
The bird is Alyris.
Huge Super Saiyan AoE. Does barely any damage, actually. Very interesting. How will Spike collect this W? It is starting to look pretty rough for him. Burnham might have something, goes for a hit on the golden monkey, but does not die, and gets the revive out. That's right. We saw those previous in the tournament.
And then the heal.
That's a huge combo. Everything is looking better right now, unless he gets the kill. And then huge AoE damage. Still no kill until 2 dead. 3 left. We are in a 5v3 situation. Another massive heal going out for Spike Collects, and it's looking like the tides are turning. Looks like Spike is going to collect another bounty, but then another frontline kill from 5v3 into a 4v3. How will things switch up?
Brackets is still up. Brackets is up.
He is. Here we go. Another little heal, seeming fine, going for the bracket, getting the lucky crit. Very nice. Will RNG come into play? Big AoE comes out, but as long as they have 1 HP, they have a chance. The return fire is going to happen. Huge AoE damage, but no kill. It is anybody games at this point. Massive lightning damage. We've seen this end careers, and it does with another 2 kills. Boys, I think it's over.
Yeah.
I think Spike has just collected another dub. We have never seen any competitor come back from a position like this, and I do not believe we're going to see one today. Another huge AoE heal coming out, and Burnham must be sitting there feeling sorry for himself.
And it's
he
over.
Forfeits, and he gets obliterated.
Wow.
Spike has collected another dub. You know what I want to do?
What do you want to do?
A guest interview.
Let's do a guest interview.
We should.
You know who we should do it with?
Who?
We should do it with Otherpage, one of our amazing sponsors today for the Dawn of Valyria $50,000 tournament.
Oh my
because
God.
They have a special claim for all of the competitors in the tournament today.
Really?
It's like free money, bro. Like literally free money. We'll get into the interview with him whenever they're ready, and he'll explain more about that. But that match, Tectone, was sick.
Yep.
Oh, and here we are. Let's get our earbuds in. I believe we have Taylor, who is the business development lead over there at Otherpage. Is that correct, my man?
That's correct. How's it going, guys?
It's going absolutely fantastic. We are here in the lands of Valyria. We are witnessing a slaughter here today. And Taylor,
these matches have been unbelievable. So
Yeah.
Taylor, why don't you give a little intro to the audience and everybody watching about what Otherpage is and why you guys are working with Valyria?
Yeah, for sure. Would love to. So Otherpage is a universal avatar profile designed for the open metaverse. So the idea is basically think of it similar to like a Steam profile, but one that lives outside of the game and connects to all kinds of different game experiences and is focused around Web3 avatars and both Web2 and Web3 experiences, whether it be games like Valyria, virtual metaverse experiences, IRL events, and it's a way for people to really interact and engage with communities and official projects, and then earn rewards in the form of badges and tokens or NFTs on their profile outside of that experience.
That is sick. I love it, Taylor. I've been a huge supporter of Otherpage. Obviously, both you guys, us Swamp Gaming, are working close in the ApeCoin, ApeChain ecosystem. So huge shout out to you, huge shout out to them. This is exciting. So why don't you talk a little bit more about the claim we have today for all of the players competing in the Dawn of Valyria $50,000 tournament?
Yeah. So we're really excited to connect more game experiences to the app so people can just jump right into games like Dawn of Valyria and a number of other types of games and experiences directly from their profile. So this was a really exciting opportunity to get to work closely with both Swamp Gaming and the Valyria team to offer a reward for all the participants that are competing in the tournament. So they'll all receive an exclusive badge on Otherpage that also unlocks some free ApeCoin that they'll earn alongside that, just for competing in the tournament, no matter where they finish.
Free ApeCoin. I like free ApeCoin. I don't know about you, Tectone, but that's
Who doesn't
literally
like free
money.
ApeCoin?
So
I do like free money. I feel I do have this certain enjoyment where people walk home with nothing, but people like Taylor are here to make the world a better place. And
He
it
is.
It is very nice of him to do that.
Kudos to you,
Just doing
Taylor,
our
and the
part.
Otherpage team. I mean, literally, everybody who played today did actually take home some money from the Otherpage claim. So,
But they're
that's
still
pretty
losers
epic.
because they lost in the tournament. But they're at least getting something, you know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah, good.
Well, that's amazing, Taylor.
Well,
Thank you so much for coming on here. If you have any final things you'd like to share, please, go ahead.
Yeah, for sure. I was going to say we have some plans to do some other activations. So there's some other things in the works for people that aren't participating in the tournament but are really enjoying the game. So stay tuned for that for anyone outside of the participant pool that is still playing Dawn of Valyria. We'll have some things in the works. And also, if you haven't, go check out Otherpage. It's other.page. Just this week, we launched free 3D avatars that are minted on ApeChain. So if you don't have any NFTs or you don't have an avatar, you can go to Otherpage, get your free claim, choose between a couple options of 3D avatars, and start checking out some experiences.
I love it. I keep hearing free, Tectone. It's just
It's
like,
nice. It's a great word.
You gotta be typing in other.page right now. I'm getting on there. I'm getting my free stuff courtesy of Taylor and the team. Thank you so much again, Taylor, for coming on here. And the action. Let's get back into it. We should have some more matches coming up soon. I want to see some more domination. I want to see Baby Bay and Spike go at it because those two have been phenomenal in this tournament so far.
I think that really is the money match. But that being said, whoever wins between Baby Bay and whoever he beats, let's just be real, Baby Bay is going to win that match. I want to see Baby Bay versus Rappa.
Yeah, that could be the grand final because they are on opposite sides of the bracket.
He beat the number one guy.
He did.
He beat Goku in episode 1. Like,
come
on, man.
We have our man Z Mackin coming up again.
Z Mackin, Valyria Games TCG champion, host of Prime Minds podcast, favorite Valyrian, Crash versus Gringo with, I'm not going to lie, bro, I can't root for anybody who has that as their avatar. Bro,
I love it.
Bro did not even try. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the guy who shows up to the potluck with your friends carrying a bag of half-eaten McDonald's. Okay, I hope Gringo gets his ass beat. And we do get to see, that being said, Gringo is a Griswold enjoyer who I do very much support. I am so confused why we've seen so many other players, or we've only seen one player use the Griswold Ultimate, the Final Flash. I wonder why that is. I'm hoping to see that move once more. However, it looks like Z Mackin is truly using the pinnacle of a meta cuck team. I do like that. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But we did put the bracket in the front line, making him more susceptible to being killed. I wonder what the game plan is behind that. With a massive miss on Griswold, a small return on the bracket. Things are slowing up. The intensity is building. The ults are charging. The energy is being filled. Who will be the first to draw blood? Who will go all out just this once? We will have to see a big AoE going out with very minuscule damage. They're feeling each other out. They're thinking, okay, how are these guys' stats looking? How are my abilities affecting them? What is my game plan right now? When do I use my revive? When do I use my invincible? When do I use my nuke? Only time will tell. It looks like Gringo is preparing everybody at full HP, and Z Mackin is not doing as good. He's sitting around 80 to 70%. How is he going to really maximize his team's damage? Goes out and misses and gets blocked once again.
Wow.
What is going on? Z Mackin is macking too many damn mistakes right now. A huge heal going out. Once again, Gringo at 100% HP across the board. Bracket going to the big AoE. He takes all that damage, but it doesn't matter because Gringo is so topped off.
Yeah.
Are we going to see a war of attrition? It really does feel that way. Huge AoE coming out. Massive damage, no kills, and Z Mackin is once again not looking that good. Will we see the Griswold out? He has been up longer than any Griswold I've ever seen. A huge AoE getting 2 kills on Z Mackin. He better pray to whatever God he believes in that he has 2 revives, because right now it is not looking good. Griswold going up, final flasher with another kill, knocking down bracket. And what's the blue guy's name?
Philly Toy.
Philly Toy.
you asked me so many times, I'm starting to forget.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm so bad with names. You know what I mean? I'm so bad with names.
Wow.
But it looks like Gringo's going to take this home.
This was such a close match to start, and then Gringo just out of nowhere.
It is a 1v5.
I think the front line Griswold.
Bracket's final attack. Big AoE. Ooh, not gonna lie, buddy.
Wow.
Z Mackin, you better mac your way out of the tournament because your days here are over. With Griswold with the win. Not gonna lie, Gringo on top. Crash Bandicoot enjoyers, W's in the chat.
You were smack talking him a lot too. He just came up and showed out.
Yep.
And I think we're starting to see the Griswold outshine the bracket.
Absolutely, man.
Wow.
Gringo, that was a class action lawsuit, what you did against Z-Mac, and I'm not going to lie, that was brutal. You better hope that no police saw that slaughter happen on camera. That was borderline a crime. Bro got victimized. That was rough. If you're Z-Macking right now, with how much you were glazing him, you know?
Me?
Yeah, man. You were glazing
I've
him, man.
been glazing Baby Bay, Spike, you know. Yeah, Z Mackin.
Okay.
I said his name wrong at the beginning. I wasn't glazing.
Man, bro turned on him so quick.
Come on
That's
now.
insane. Bro doesn't even care.
That was you with the guys earlier. I forgot who, but you turned on someone real quick.
Really?
You were like, oh no, it was just one guy in the chat who was saying it. That wasn't me.
I mean, whoever's winning, I'm on there too,
all right,
man.
Tectone, all right.
I don't know if we'll see a slaughter like that this far into the tournament again, but I mean, there's a possibility. It looks like the big dogs are all that remained. It really does feel like a tiptoe, and that's the magic of Valyria land before the war, is that anything can happen at any time.
Yes, sir. And I'm excited to see Rappa go up against our boy Gringo. That's going to be a crazy matchup of 4.
Do we think it's 2 Pluto or top Ludo?
I think 2 Pluto is the right
Pluto
bet
makes
here.
sense. What we're going to see here, 2 Pluto
This
POV
looks like
versus
a cinematic movie right here.
Estarossa. Will we see Doflamingo Don Quixote pop up? We will see. Looks like we got double Golden Monkey, no bracket. That's a little bit disappointing, but
No
also
bracket,
a little bit
no
exciting.
Griswold.
I wonder who the people's heavy hitters are. It looks like the Kobuko is going to be the AoE cleaver. These are two heavy sustained teams. I also really like that pterodactyl. They are so cute.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, here we go. Once again, this is the build-up before the finale, before the guns start shooting. Big heels going off on the Golden Monkey. Wish we had a stat read on that guy because I'm starting to like him. We're starting to see him a little bit. He's like Hypno. He is a very cute little monkey. Goes in, beats his chest, does barely any damage. Not gonna lie, that was embarrassing. Big AoE comes out, and thus begins the slow war of attrition, doing bit by bit AoE damage across the board, but keeping everything sustained for 2 Pluto. It looks like 2 Pluto is firmly ahead, but things can swap at any time. How will we see Estarossa combat that? We will see that in the next few moments.
So the
big
Golden
buff.
Monkey,
Yes.
I know you love him.
Yep.
I'll give you his name if
Yep.
you remember it. Babuga.
Babuga, 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 Babuga. Say it 4 times in a mirror and he appears behind you. Okay, Babuga. I will remember that. Just like the blue guy's name is... Ready for this? I remember it. The blue unicorn. His name is...
Come on. Come on, Tectone.
Oh my God. Is this
He
what,
just did a massive heal. How could you forget?
Is this what being 31 feels like? Shit, what's his name?
Phillytoid.
Phillytoid, man. I am losing it here,
Hey,
chat.
you got brackets down. You
Yep,
got brackets.
I got
Actually,
bracket and-
you say bracket, not bracket, so you technically got it wrong.
Wait,
still.
it's brackets?
Yes. It's brackets.
Man, I guess I didn't read the patch notes. Not gonna lie. But
Oh!
Babuga is now getting his ass whooped by 2 Pluto! 4 kills and 2 attacks. Let's wrap this shit up. Send Estarossa home a absolute loser. Ooh, you do not pass go. You do not collect $100. Estarossa, you should be ashamed. You have came here in front of 3 million people and you left a little boy who got spanked.
Man.
Yep.
Speaking the truth over there.
Absolutely, man. Just get better. Skill issue. Losers lose is what it is.
It seems like some of these matches, they start off a little slow.
Yep.
And then just out of nowhere, the tides turn.
Yep.
And one of the players just wreaks havoc on the enemy's units. And that was pretty dope. Babuga, I like it. I want to see him go up against Griswold and really see who's the king of the Valyria jungle.
Yeah, Griswold. It's not
You
even
think
close.
Griswold?
I mean, what has Babuga even done, man? He stands there, he looks pretty, he beats his chest, he does like 2 damage, and then he falls on the
He's
ground.
gold, though. I mean, he was
is
raining
gold.
fire down. That was crazy.
He is. He is a golden monkey. That is very true. He's like Son Goku. I wish his name was Wukong, but Babuga, it's cute. It has a certain charm to it. Man, I am hungry, bro. How are you not hungry?
How could I be hungry? I'm eating all this amazing Valyria gameplay up. I am stuffed, man.
Really?
Yes, sir.
You don't think a steak right now sounds crazy?
Hey, I mean...
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean,
man.
the steak possibly could be pretty good here.
Yep. Yo, chat, lots of energy, lots of excitement in the chat. Seeing many of Bobas. I do love to see that. This has been a great sponsor so far. Hope everybody's having a great time. W's in the chat for me because I deserve it, because I am your favorite streamer. Love that.
Absolutely. And if you guys haven't already, go download Valyria. Give it a shot. There is a free pack right now. Speak of the devil, there it is. The Esports pack that every single one of you right now can claim for free, which is typically not free, Tectone. Scan that QR code, guys. Get into the game. Start playing. Who knows? Maybe you'll be in the next $50,000 event that we host here for Valyria.
That would be huge. Kaze, the champion, does look pretty dope. Seeing actually a lot of people using that as their champion here today.
I've seen a lot. That one in Grail, which, by the way, if you don't know, Grail is actually a community member. They made his own, like, character, a digitized...
Oh my God. We have finally
Rappa's
here for Rappa versus Chupacole, but Chupacole repping the great teacher Onizuka profile picture, one of my favorite manga when I was a child. It is going to be very hard to root against him, but Rappa with brackets and his baby brother all on one team, I don't think there's any way this combination of units can be overtaken.
What do you mean? There's a Griswold on the other side. Griswold, that's your boy.
Griswold is my boy, man, but there's just... We have yet to see brackets underperform a single time, and I have only seen.
We just watched Griswold beat brackets, and you were like, you really do have short-term memory loss.
I mean, listen, man, I'm getting old.
31 must be really downhill, huh?
We are getting old, man. I mean, you're young, you're spry, you're chipper, you're only 29, man. I mean, I'm dying out here, bro. I accepted my death long ago. Huge AOE coming down on Rappa.
Well, we'll see here. This is it. This is Griswold versus brackets. They both have the Philly Toids on each side. This is a pretty evenly distributed comp. There's 3 mirror matchups here, and it's going to come down to the brackets or the Griswold. Who's going to take it?
Here's the thing. If Rappa wins, he cements his legacy. If Chupacole beats him with a huge AoE damage coming out, if Rappa loses here, Chupacole becomes the new #1 player. I want to remind you, Rappa beat this other dude. His name was Blade. He was the #1 on the leaderboard, and he beat him handedly. Oh my God, huge lightning damage coming down with another potential massive AoE blast with nobody dying. Full team ready to counterattack at any time. Goes, holy shit, everybody's dead.
Out of nowhere, Rappa just dominating Chupa.
This is not a prediction. This is a spoiler. Rappa is winning this whole damn tournament. It's not even close, boys. It's not even close.
What happened there, Tectone? Because Rappa looked like he was on the back foot. And then just out of nowhere, just wipes the entire enemy units there for Chupa, and it's over. It's done that quick.
Ruthless aggression, pure carnage, bloodshed followed in tow. Not gonna lie, Chupacole got absolutely slaughtered. Rappa once again cementing his legacy as it wasn't a fluke. It wasn't a one-time thing. No. This is his destiny. This is his fate. He came here to Valyria, the land before the war, to cement himself as the #1 player in the whole damn community. When no one believed in him, the community is now beginning to. His legacy begins today. Everyone at home, we are witnessing the birth of a goddamn hero.
And so are you saying that Rappa's going to take out Spike and or Baby Bay?
Yep.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Wow. Put it on the record, chat. Do not.
And if
I repeat, do not forget.
If Rappa loses, may God curse me to have no hair for the rest of my life.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. I believe in this man so much, it's probably a little bit sickening. My parasocial relation with this man is skyrocketing. I want him to win so bad. And here's the thing. I don't think it's going to be a hope for much longer. This guy is absolutely obliterating.
And we're looking at the bracket right now. So Rappa moves on. We're about to be in the final 8. We have one more matchup before we get to the final 8 players left in the Dawn of Valyria $50,000 tournament. We have Remy and Shiny Game coming up next, I believe.
Yep.
And after that, they have to go up against Rappa. They have Rappa to look forward to. That is just like thinking about, wow, I know I'm going to die. Just how is Rappa going to do it to me?
Yep. It's the truth. I mean, he brings down the wrath, the triple AoE comp. That's what he's doing, by the way. He's going full offense. Well, pretty much full offense.
He's got the Philly Toid.
He does have one heal, but I think he's the only player in the entire tournament who's running 3 cleavers.
Wow.
So what are these other people doing? Clearly, this is the meta. They need to get their game on. They need to take their balls out of their purse. They need to actually do some goddamn damage and stop relying on this fucking blue unicorn Philly Toid, remember his name, and actually just kill. That is the strategy. Guys, I'm going to blow your mind. When your opponent is dead, you don't need any more heals. You don't. You can't do damage when you have 0 HP.
And how many times have we seen it's literally just Philly Toid healing itself as your last unit left?
What's the point?
What's the point?
Yep.
You can't have your last Valyrian alive being Philly Toid.
Yep.
You need to bring more damage to the table, and Rappa has figured that out.
Yep.
And I'm excited, man. If Rappa makes it to the final and someone like Baby Bay or Spike, that is going to be our Warriors versus Cavs.
Absolutely.
It's it.
Yep.
It is the mega matchup we are all waiting for.
That was probably a sports reference that went over my shiny bald head because I don't watch that shit. I'm a pro WWE guy. But that being said, the sentiment is still there. I want to express to everybody these Philly Toid abusers. It doesn't matter whether you win in 1 turn or whether you win in 9 turns or if you delay yourself from losing from 13 turns. Oh my God.
Speak of the man, the myth, the ApeCoin player spotlight. We have Baby Bay on the screen once again, and I think we're about to jump into some action with him taking on somebody, his next victim. Oh my God, and this is the quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals?
Yes, sir.
What? Okay, we have Baby Bay versus Corn Lock. I'm not gonna lie, it is very hard for me to root against a cute anime girl, but with Baby Bay being in opposition, I don't really see any point to root for anybody else unless it's Rappa. That being said, Corn Lock had a very good showing last match. How will they show up? How will they show up? Will they be locked in or will they be kicked out? We are going to find out very soon. Chat, type 1 if you're rock hard. This is gonna be exciting.
You got Baby Bay here? Or are you turning on him again?
When I see the teams.
Okay, you gotta see the comp. Okay.
I remember Corn Lock absolutely surprising everyone.
Yeah.
But we are going to have to say, if you got $50,000, what would you do with it right now?
Dump it all into Valyria. I would max out every single damn Valyrian. I'd be level 20 right now, and I would come into this tournament and I'd win my money back.
Then you know what? When I get home, I'm gonna take a third mortgage on my house and I'm gonna dump it all into Valyria because that's the type of guy
Sell the
that
house.
I am.
I like it.
Full risk, max reward, and I would win this whole damn tournament, boys. Mooga! Looks like we got 2 of the new hero packs you can get for free right now. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. It is so hard to root against Baby Bay with how stacked his team is. These are a team of athletes going up against Corn Lock, but Corn Lock, you know what they did?
What?
They are the one who put Griswold on the map. If there is something to look out for, it is Corn Lock's Griswold.
Yeah, Corn Lock knows how to utilize that Griswold for sure.
They do. How will we see Corn Lock utilize it? Or will Baby Bay know the strategy? Have they done their research? Take out that damn bear before it gets started. It's only a matter of time before the ultimate comes up, and Brackets missed the attack on Griswold already. Griswold already building up, getting a crit. Is this a sign of things to come? Are we seeing full crit build Griswold, or was it a lucky attack? Who knows? Little damage going out.
Baby Bay is really good at healing. He times it perfectly. He's full health already.
He is, and that is very nice because we are pretty deep into the game already, but I have a feeling things are about to shift. Huge AoE damage coming out on Baby Bay, and at this point, I'm going to cement my pick. I think Corn Lock has it. They are primed for the win, going in for a big heal on Griswold again, keeping them up because they know that is the key to their team's victory. We are going to see huge damage. Mark my goddamn words on my grandmother's grave. This Griswold is about to pop the hell off when they get that big ultimate attack off. If Baby Bay doesn't do something, he is absolutely cooked.
I don't know, man. I'm not switching. You're switching up on Baby Bay right now. I'm standing strong. I think Baby Bay knows what he's doing. He is full health again. All that shit you talked, and look at him. He is max health again.
He is max health again. It is actually quite good. Big AoE damage about to come out.
Ooh,
going down to the 50% mark. How is Corn Lock going to return? More AoE, getting the kill on Corin. It is not looking good. Oh my God, 2 dead. But Griswold is fully primed for their ultimate ability. Can they get a big crit and do
a
over,
Tectone. It's over, buddy.
No, shut up.
It's over.
There is a way that he comes back. Big AoE damage coming in from Corn Lock.
Oh, that was nothing.
Griswold.
Watch this heal. Watch this heal.
Griswold, come in with the ultimate. 1 death. It's a 4v3. It's anybody's game. I believe that Corn Lock can come back. Getting that kill in the front line.
Up, though.
This is close. Do they revive? Gets the 3rd kill. Oh my God.
Brackets just ran up and bitch smacked him.
Griswold can get 1 ultimate up, maybe there's a chance. 1 AoE is all they need, but can they do it? I don't know. It's looking like another big heal is going to come in from what's the name?
Oh, it's over.
What?
It's wraps.
Well,
Brackets going in for the kill.
Not
Good
gonna lie.
night. Time to go to bed, Corn Lock.
I always knew Baby Bay would win. I've been rooting for him since the beginning of the tournament. Bro, I can't believe that you thought Baby Bay was going to lose. I've been telling everybody since day one, I've been singing their praises. Bro is an absolute athlete and is steamrolling the competition, and that is why I have always believed in them.
This dude is just yapping over here, guys. I don't even know what he is saying. Chat, we need to check your boy over here.
What do you mean, man?
You feeling okay?
What do you mean?
You feeling okay over there?
What do you mean, man?
Okay.
Baby Bay
you were
in
the
chat.
biggest Cornlock fan in the middle of that game.
Nah, I hate 'em. I never liked them.
No.
They're trash, man. They're trash. Never liked them, never will like them.
You have to admit, though, Baby Bay really came through.
That was insane.
Insane.
It was. It's just
You were doubting him.
It's because it's so hard to not believe in Griswold. I love that character so much, and I like having a favorite character.
Griswold's going to be the death of you, man.
He is, because you know what? He's not as good as brackets.
He's not.
He's just not.
I don't think he is.
He's not. Freddy Fazbear.
If you have a Phillytoid and a brackets, you're unstoppable. You have these crazy AoE hills, and then the fire-breathing god that brackets is unstoppable. That
Godzilla.
damage in that hill can't be beat.
Yep.
Like, I've only seen brackets and Phillytoid lose when the other team also has those two characters.
Yeah.
You can't beat it if you don't have it. You cannot beat it, guys.
Yep.
Baby Bay moving on, I believe, to the semifinals, and we're about to jump into another matchup. We are flying through the Valyria action.
Okay, hey, let's get into it, man. I'm ready to see who's up. Who are you wanting to see? If you could pick right now who you wanted to watch.
I mean, we can't see it until the finals.
Yeah.
But I'm really wanting to see Baby Bay versus Rappa. I want that. I need that match in my life right now, Tectone.
I cannot wait to watch Baby Bay fall victim to Rappa once again.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see, buddy.
Can you imagine how unlucky Blade got?
Dude.
That he went against Rappa in round one. Oh, man. Because now everybody thinks he's a joke. Holy shit, CND Super Saiyan Gohan versus a drug addict to Pluto. I don't remember CND. I don't think we've seen him
We haven't
fight
seen
before.
CND yet. We did see 2 Pluto go up once, and he did have a really good showing.
That's
so
true.
let's see. CND and 2 Pluto
Okay.
going against each other.
All right, well, here we go, man. We're going to see who's going to show up and show out.
Oh, yeah. No, CND, actually, he's a legend in the Valyria community.
Really?
Absolute GOAT status, both of them.
Oh, they're both legends?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
so this is right here.
Well, then.
This is like Valyria community. This is like their grand final right here.
Okay. Well, then impress me then.
Let's see it. And we do have a bracket and Phillytoid on the side of CND, but we do not have a brackets for 2 Pluto, man. He has the Baguga instead.
I would bet my life savings that CND is going to completely obliterate 2 Pluto. And the reason why that is because they have the Phillytoid, they have the brackets, and they have his silly brother, the other electric dinosaur.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a combination that I think is the game-winning combination. If you'll notice, CND and Rappa are pretty much using the exact same team, and I think that's for a reason.
Baby Bay too. Baby Bay had 4 of these 5 characters on his setup in the last game. So I think they're onto something. We're starting to see a very similar comp come out from the top players in this event, but we cannot doubt 2 Pluto because he had a great showing in his first matchup. So let's see where this goes. And he is healing really well here.
I am being told that CND is often compared to the Faker of Valyria. That is high praise. That is a huge AoE heal.
It doesn't get any higher than Faker, man.
It really doesn't. That's a
insane.
huge AoE heal coming down for a bunch of units that were majorly full. I wonder what the strategy is, or maybe...
We have an invincibility card coming out here for CND.
Who do you play invincible on?
I think he put it on Phillytoid and brackets.
Phillytoid. That is honestly a great play. Going in for another heal and to another AoE attack. It is honestly pretty damn balanced. That Phillytoid is looking like it is on death's door until a massive AoE heal coming out, only healing the Phillytoid. But that being said, it got the job done. Big AoE damage from what? Babuga?
Yeah.
I remember the damn name.
He's kind of real.
Yep. Oh my God! Our first kill on CND is 2 being swept. It is now a 3v5, a massive AoE coming down, and Bracket's brother was destroyed. Is there any way that CND pulls us back? Wait, I think 2 Pluto reverse sweeped.
This is now the 3rd time in a row that my man Tectone over here has hyped someone up just for them to get dominated.
Dude, I cannot believe that I once again predicted the victor of 2 Pluto absolutely crushing him. And look, as we said before, there he is, man.
Just Phillytoid trying to heal his whole team.
Sitting there just saying, well, shit.
So we just witnessed the Golden Monkey, Babuga, absolutely destroy brackets.
Yeah.
That was nuts.
Yeah. And
do we have a new favorite character?
Nah.
No? You don't have a new favorite Valyrian?
Say, what is the name of that damn pterodactyl?
The pterodactyl. Ooh, what's the pterodactyl?
Yeah.
How could I forget the Valyrian name of the pterodactyl?
Because that, I'm not gonna lie, the damage that comes from that pterodactyl is absolutely astounding. Oh, looks like Pterodactyl Tom did get stone-faced.
Just the inevitable here, though, man. CND is just delaying.
Did CND have some damn dignity and just press forfeit and walk away with one shred of honor? He's sitting there stalling. He's trying to rope right now. Does not matter what they do. They will not win, but man, that Phillytoid is something else.
Dude, he just won't die. But by the way, the pterodactyl, that's Hoops.
Hoops?
Hoops.
That's my favorite.
Hoops?
What a dope-ass name.
What about Griswold?
Hey, fuck him, man. Hoops,
fuck him.
Hoops, man. Love that shit, bro. Just press the auto button, walk away, get a snack.
Hoops is the new favorite for Tectone.
Yep.
We've seen some good Hoops action today. You see him here and there on the team comps, getting snuck in.
Do we think this is BM by CND stalling the game out that he's obviously going to lose on?
Definitely BM.
Because the thing that we're noticing is that AoE damage is kind of the name of the game. Because when all these units deal damage, they're supposed to be split into 5, but it only hits 1, it's probably pretty easy for Phillytoid to self-sustain. But you got to wonder, is CND only doing this to be a dick?
But also, though, 2 Pluto has been healing a ton, too.
That is very true.
Maybe they're both legends. Maybe it's a respect thing. I don't know. I don't know the Valyrian community like that. I'm pretty tight with Sharif, the CEO, but I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah.
Delaying the inevitable.
Yeah.
It must be like a respect thing. But make no mistake, 2 Pluto, absolutely shit on CND here.
I think CND should probably take low-tier God's advice right now and just go ahead and end the game. Yeah, because listen, man.
Wait a minute. Oh, I thought there was a revival. I'm seeing stuff. This game's been going on for so long. I am seeing stuff.
Nah, bro is schizophrenic 100%. Going in for another big hit. And, man, CND just keeping the audience captive, man.
Oh, wait. No, here comes the resurrection. Here it comes.
There's no way. There's no way.
Sanjira is back up. And the hill coming through.
Wait.
No way this isn't over.
There's no way.
This would be the greatest comeback in Valyria history if somehow CND, the legend that he is, could pull this off.
Oh, it's not looking good. It is really not looking good. Hoops coming in for the dunk. Ooh, 1 HP? There's no way.
If this guy heals again, I swear to God.
And he healed again. There we go. And it is
if
full
CND
HP.
heals here, I'm done.
Yep.
I'm leaving this set, Tectone.
Punch him. Punch him. Punch him. Punch him. Sneeze on him.
There it is.
There
Match
it
over.
is.
2 Pluto. Moving on.
CND kept everyone hostage, and he is now, in my opinion, the worst human being that I've ever met in my entire life. CND, I'm glad you lost, man. You kept us captive for 2.5 minutes, man. I will never forgive you for that.
Man.
Scummy.
Scummy.
Absolute scum,
Free
man.
esports pack, though. That's not scummy.
That is really nice. I
That's
would
beautiful.
use that QR code immediately. Looks like we have, wait, are we running the back? Are we seeing a rematch?
Wait a minute. Are we doing best of 3s now?
Wait, surely we're not doing best of 3s, man. We're going to be here for 18 hours.
Semifinal?
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Production just not keeping us in the loop here. I guess we'll see. Oh no, okay,
and we're
okay.
back to Rappa versus
Holy
holy
that?
shit.
Is that the Hulk?
Remy, that is a big, big, big man.
Jesus Louises.
Friendly wager. I bet $1 Rappa wins.
You think so?
Yep.
Let's do it. Let's take on it. Let's take on it. It's only $1.
Boy's about to get
but look at this guy. You're telling me Hulk is going to lose this?
Well, unfortunately.
Wait, let me see the comp first.
Oh my God. We've never seen these units before on Remy's team.
Whoa. Yeah, we haven't. And he has a Griswold, your favorite.
Well, former favorite. Now we got Hoops.
Oh, that's right.
Dude, Hoops is so cool, dude. Look at him.
You are a backstabber.
Absolutely. Yes, I am. Made a career
Ruthless.
on it. Absolutely. Okay, big single target damage on Griswold with another punch, softening him up. We will see what's the blue unicorn's name?
The unicorn?
Yep.
Come on, you remembered this. You know.
Fitzgerald. Fizzwald.
Close.
Fizzwald.
Close.
Fitzball.
Philly.
Philly ball.
Phillytoid.
Phillytoid. Philly Toy, give us another huge AoE heal. Looks like Remy is all topped off. Things are looking good. Things are looking safe. Another big heal for Rappa. And if there's one thing we know about Rappa, it's only a matter of time before they imaginary break the entire time and do super break and kill every single person on the opposition. But where are the bananas, chat? Where are the bananas? We will see. Hoops coming in with a big heal on Brackets into another big heal. One trick pony on Fitzdroid.
I do feel like Remy kind of used his heal a little early there. He was topped off around the board.
Philly Toid. Chad, why can't I remember it? It feels like there's a part of my brain that just does not want to remember the name.
Oh!
Huge AoE damage. What is this? Big AoE damage and a heal?
Dude, Rappa, it looks like he might be in trouble here.
Before. Nah, Rappa's going to come down with a 3-hit combo. Philly Toid coming in with the big AoE heal, and Hoops is getting pissed off, and his ultimate is charged. I want you to notice, Bracket's brother, and Hoops all have their ultimate ability ready to go right now. Big AoE coming out, doing barely anything.
Wow.
If I were Rappa, I would be very scared right now.
Remy just had to have some type of defensive mechanism there because he took no damage.
Nothing. Huge
That's
AoE
crazy.
damage. Wait, we might see someone dethrone Rappa as the new number
you
one
might owe
player.
me $1.
Oh God, I really hope
we shook
not.
on that shit, bro.
I have no money. Yeah, and honestly, if can you wait like 30 days before you cash the check? Because
net 30.
Yeah, just
I'll give you net 14.
Okay, thank you, man. Thank you, because money's tight right now. Oh my
Here comes
God.
Griswold.
But no kills. If they are above HP, if they're above 1 HP, they have a fighting chance.
There's just no way though.
Healing will
Remy
do
is
nothing.
fully maxed health.
Healing doesn't matter. That did not change the game state at all. Big AoE. Still no deaths. It is looking very close for Rappa, but can they
has to pull something
back
out.
in? Here we go. Just a heal on Hoops. Oh no. Oh no. I hear Lacrimosa playing right now in the background. Big, change that to small punch. I don't know what
is
Remy
happening
did.
to your boy Rappa.
This is not looking good. This is honestly looking, I'll say it guys, a little bad.
And Brackets is down.
Goes down, but do they have the revive tech? I'm not sure. It looks like Rappa spec'd all into attack. Will this be enough to kill anything? No, not even breaking 60% HP. Oh man. Oh man.
Griswold is getting ready.
Rappa might have just got power crept with another death in Rappa. Remy is full HP. Everybody is good to go. This is looking rough. We might have my new favorite. Oh my God. Another death. Will Fitzdroid.
Fitzdroid coming in with the hills.
Fitzdroid.
You got it. Fitzdroid. You got it. Yeah.
Oh shit, Fitzdroid coming with the heels. I knew it.
Philly Toid.
Damn
Man,
it.
I gotta say here, Remy is impressing me.
Yeah.
I know I bet on him here. I did not expect it to be this much of a dominant performance.
Dude, I think Remy might actually win this whole tournament. Because if you beat Rappa, you are not anything to scoff at.
Rappa beat Blade, the #1 player.
Yep. And dude, that new unit, I've never seen that unit that Remy's used before. Huge AoE damage while also AoE healing your team at the same time. It is a 5v1.
This is just over.
Remy has it. Unless Remy has it.
Yeah, it's over, man.
Right? Chat, is there anything? I mean, Remy is doing tricks
He is
on it right
full
now.
health again, dude.
He is just mocking Rappa and everything they stand for. They are making sure they are in the spotlight for as long as possible. Rappa has one leg to stand on, trying desperately to use that invincibility card to get any leg to stand on, but it is not good enough. He will not pass go. He will not collect $100.
There it is.
And brother, oh my God,
Oh no,
he's
yeah,
still
it's
immune.
invincibility, yeah.
Let's see. Big crit. You know what? That being said, for one unit, Rappa
And he did just resurrect.
And wait a minute. Hold up, chat. Wait a fucking minute.
The
There's
legend Rappa.
no way.
Can he do it?
There's no
Greatest comeback in Valyria history.
There is surely
here it comes,
no...
though.
Yeah. But will...
I just don't think it's possible at this point for Rappa, man.
Well, hold up. Another heal going out. Not changing the game state too much. Another heal. Holy heals. A measly 1,000 damage is the best that Rappa can do. This is sad. It's like beating up a homeless person with a bamboo stick. It's just an uncomfortable sight.
The inevitable is coming.
It is. And the
And
inevitability is that Rappa has been dethroned. And your new #1 player in Valyria is Remy.
What about Baby Bay, though?
I mean, who is he beat? Yeah.
I mean,
hey,
you are so flippy floppy. It's insane.
Absolutely, bro. Call me a pancake. Yeah, I mean, listen, I root for the guys who were winning. You know what I mean? Hey, Rappa, he was all right. He was overhyped.
He's old news for you.
Yeah, he's old news. He's last meta, broke out power crept, and, you know, we are firmly in the term and in the corner of Remy. We are seeing the birth of a legend. Yo, chat, type 1 if you never gave a shit about Rappa and you were always Team Remy since day 1.
Let's see what they say. But, man, that still was a fun matchup. It was exciting to see Remy come out and just show what he's all about. That was his first time on the mainstream.
Yep.
And I'm excited to see our next matchup.
Baby Bay versus Fatal.
This is it. This is a big matchup
Yeah,
here.
this is Baby Bay's last match. Can you believe it?
You think so?
Absolutely.
You think he's done? You think Fatal's taking this?
Yep.
You want to bet another $1?
Another $1. Let's do it.
Double or nothing right here.
Yep.
Double or nothing.
Absolutely.
Tectone and TFG.
Yep.
Gambling up here
Fatal,
on Valyria tournament games.
Fatal is going to cook him alive.
I disagree.
You think so?
Baby Bay has clearly shown he is one of the best Valyrian players on the planet.
Holy man, bro is giving him the whole slorp glorp and shit.
I mean, how could you not? Professional Crossfire player, moving on to a professional Overwatch career for several years, competing on the biggest stages, and then competing for FaZe Clan in Valorant. This guy has the poise and experience that it takes. And Baby Bay actually switching up his comp. Baby Bay here using Babuga now.
Swapping to Babuga is
over brackets.
Pretty damn clutch, I'm not gonna lie.
He took out brackets though. How do you feel about that?
I don't like that, man. I don't like that one bit, but I will say brackets was popping off very early in our tournament format, but slowly became a lot weaker. It seems like people are kind of learning to play it, learning how to deal with Godzilla, but a big heal coming out. Okay, it's slowing down the pace of battle. Baby Bay might be getting a little bit uncomfortable. Looks like he was going for a single target kill here. Didn't get it.
What I would
big
say
hit
is,
from brackets, only doing 617 on Babuga actually, but another big critical hit.
Dude, Babuga's about it.
Okay, another huge heal. We are really going tit for tat here.
I will say this is the first time we've seen a top player in the tournament just completely switch up their comp.
Yeah, maybe.
So I'm intrigued to see how Baby Bay does here. It does make me a little nervous.
Maybe Baby Bay knows something that we all don't know. Huge AoE critical coming out. All right, here we go. Looks like 2 of them are schlepped. But how will Fatal return fire on Baby Bay?
Here comes Hoops with the heal.
Love Hoops. Chat, type 1 if you love Hoops.
So Hoops is quite an interesting Valyrian. He heals and does damage.
Yeah,
whereas
I like
Philly
that
Toy
quite a bit.
just does heals.
Yep, I think Hoops is truly the MVP of the entire game. Are we noticing how every single character is pretty much using Philitoid? That's how you know they're broken. Oh my God, Fatal is completely topped off. This is so close, it's ridiculous. Huge AoE.
Wow.
Almost all negated.
All negated.
Maybe brackets is a lot weaker than we thought.
I think there's some type of counter we're missing here.
But why? A huge AoE heal. Will Kobuko be able to return fire with this AoE lightning? This might be the slowest, most methodical game of Valyria that we've seen so far. Huge AoE damage coming out on Baby Bay. Baby Bay being forced onto the hind leg. This is not looking good. We are in a danger zone, boys and girls. Huge AoE damage coming out. Things are on
Baby
fire.
Bay looking vulnerable.
Big AoE! With first blood on Hoops!
Wow.
It looks like the typing advantage firmly on the advantage of Fatal.
Yeah, the counters, man. You know, water beats fire.
Another kill, baby.
Wow.
Hey, boys.
Wait, baby, it's the resurrection, though.
Is it good enough? He's going to revive Hoops.
He needs big heals.
He does need a big heal, but the thing is, the enemy team is the one getting the big heal when they were already full, just to make fun of them.
And
Going
Hoops
in,
is back
gets
down,
the
man.
kill on Hoops. Baby Bay, looking like yesterday's news, looking like your boy just made $1. Oh, man, it looks like...
we're technically even.
Well...
But it's not over yet. It's not over yet.
You believe in Baby Bay?
Yeah.
Man, you're coping, man.
I put my money on it. You should have heard you with Rappa last game.
What do you mean? I never believed in Rappa. Remy was always my number one.
Okay, buddy.
What do you mean?
Okay, buddy.
We will see. Can Baby Bay do anything? Bracket saying, you should have picked me, bitch. You should have picked me. Big AoE fire attack, crushing them.
And Philly
once
Toyd is
again,
down.
A 5v1 down to the stone. Fox, huge AoE shot coming in. They are on death's door, and death is knocking. Big bite, 1 HP. Bracket saying, hey, Baby Bay, maybe we go back to drawing board.
Wow.
Man, can you imagine the sad man who actually would have believed in that guy?
Wow. I'm genuinely shocked. See, unlike you, I'm not going to switch up and be like, oh, baby, that guy's trash. I never believed in him. I'm going to take it like a man.
I've never swapped up, man. What do you mean?
R.I.P. to Baby Bay. He had a good run. He did.
He did.
He switched up his comp, though. Yep. And I think that was the end of him. He betrayed the brackets, and you don't betray brackets, man.
You don't.
Wow.
So do you think that Baby Bay lost because it was a skill issue? Because he swapped. He was a goober, man. He was the product of his own disaster.
I wouldn't say it was a skill issue. And, oh, wow, this is a matchup right here.
Remy clears every damn time. Also, W to Fatal. Good shit seeing, chat.
Yeah.
I
Huge
appreciate
performance
it,
from Fatal
Love
coming in.
seeing the check marks in chat. Raid me sometime, man. Love that. All right, here we go. All right, Remy.
This is the matchup of gods, bro. It's Brackets versus Griswold. The best Griswold player versus the best Brackets player we've seen today.
Why does that Brackets look so cool? No other Brackets had that fire mohawk.
Oh, that's right. I don't think... I am not sure that Brackets is supposed to be allowed right now.
Really?
I need to get word from production, though, to confirm whether or not that Bracket should be in this game. But I do not think I think we're going to get...
I was about to say, man.
Yeah, we're restarting. He
Little
selected
guy
the wrong
was
brackets.
trying to cheat.
He was?
You think I wasn't going to catch that? Me? The god of Valyria, land before the war? Hey, to Pluto. Embarrassing. That wasn't no accident. You did that on purpose, and you got your ass exposed 4K. Embarrassing. Yo, my boy Remy, clap his ass for trying to cheat, bro. Send his ass to jail. Get him out. I do not want to see to Pluto in here anymore. I'm pissed.
Man,
if you
do not want to piss off Tectone.
Yep, if you don't have integrity for Dawn of Valyria, $50,000 USD tournament, what do you have? That was inhuman. Inhuman.
Sick.
I do not tolerate cheaters in any capacity. We're going to go back again, and Remy is going to clap him.
Let's see it.
Do you think that's Remy, or you think it's just like just somebody who thought, man, this is a really hot guy?
I'm convinced that's Remy because of the absolute destruction he caused in the last match.
I think
that
so, too.
That was mayhem on Rappa. You have to look like that to dominate someone as much as he did.
Hey, I agree. Well, here we go. FHM Remy
there we go.
versus 2 Pluto, making the game state a tad bit more balanced. And if you'll notice, Remy is using that unit that can AoE damage and heal once again with the Griswold.
Yep.
I like this team. I like this guy. I think Remy is my number one. I think he wins the whole tournament.
This determines that, this is everything. Brackets versus Griswold, the tier 1 matchup we've been waiting for. Who is going to take it? Who is the true god of Valyria?
Yep. Chat, who do you got? Pluto or Remy? Whose corner are you in? A boba, buff, flip, explode. What are you thinking right now, man? Because honestly, I think Remy's got it, but honestly, it's any game, it's any person's game right now. There's just a little bit of damage on the board. It is the battle of Brackets versus Griswold. They're completely mirroring each other's positioning, besides the back line. This is intense. I'm not gonna lie, all this nonstop action is making me hungry as shit. I think I would give someone 10 grand for a piece of fucking food right now, man. Yep, I am dying. But what I am is getting my thirst quenched by the blood of thine enemies. Will Remy be able to pull this shit off? Let's see.
It's not looking good so far. His Griswold is slacking.
But
Brackets has been doing some serious damage.
Neither play. Well, actually, no. Too Little is running hoops. I don't love hoops. Here's the big hit.
Oh!
God damn! Brackets is looking rough.
Oh no! Brackets might go down here.
Brackets
is down. Remy.
Oh, Too Pluto is looking cooked, brother. About to delete them from existence, just like the government. Here we go. Big AoE fire, return fire. Can they clean him up? Griswold still holding on, but here comes the hoops AoE.
It's got to be big. It's got to be massive,
and
it is.
It is massive, but now all of the ultimates were blown from To Pluto, and Remy still has steam. We see that the droid healed, and we're going to see another ultimate from the middle unit that is AoE and heal. Another massive return fire, going extinct to return electrocute, and do we see the finale? Boom! And man, that guy is really strong. He's really tanky.
Dude, Griswold just destroyed Brackets. We do have a Resurrect coming through.
Wait a minute.
And an ultimate.
Wait a minute.
And an ultimate.
Hold up.
I don't think it's enough, though.
I think he's cooked. Call Gordon Ramsay.
Oh my God, a sliver of health.
And big
that's
AoE
it.
should be all she wrote. Yep.
Remy.
Hey.
That
Remy.
was one of the best matches we've had.
Oh, yeah?
That was sick.
Yep, Remy, winners win to Pluto. I'm glad your ass lost, man. Not gonna lie. Cheaters, don't like it, man. Losers lose.
Wow. That was nuts, bro.
That was. I think we're getting close to the semifinals. I think we're doing best of 3 matches.
We're into the semifinals. Best of 3.
Yep.
And we have Fatal going up against Spike.
Oh.
We almost forgot about Spike.
Yep.
We are down to our final 4 players in the $50,000 battle for Valeria.
It is gonna be, dude, I wish I had some popcorn and a hot dog right now. You know?
Dude.
That would be nice.
That wouldn't be bad.
Are we getting straight into it?
We are. Spike and Fatal.
Straight into it.
Fatal popped off against Baby Bay. It's hard to doubt him against Spike. I know we like Spike. He's our boy. But, dude, Fatal kind of scares me.
Not gonna lie, I never liked Spike. I'm a big Fatal guy.
You're a Fatal guy now?
Yeah, Fatal wins 2-0.
2-0 in the best of 3. Wow.
Yep, 2-0.
Let's see it, man.
It's not even gonna be close. It is gonna be Fatal versus Remy in the finales. That's not a prediction, that's a spoiler. Just wait.
I'm excited. I want to see this matchup. I don't know what would be more hyped. Remy versus Spike or Fatal. I think we haven't seen Spike in a while, so we forgot how dominant he is. But here we are. We're in the game. And we got Brackets versus Brackets again, finally.
So let's look at the team comps here. So it looks like Spike is running Brackets and Hoops and Fitzdroid.
Yep. Phillytoid, yeah, yes, sir.
Thank you. And then we have Kobuko in the back line with that Fox again that I still not sure what they do. I see them quite often. Almost everybody runs them, and I still don't really get what they do.
It's a staple. It's a staple.
They are. Versus that tanky bird that we always see in the front line with Phillytoid. Remember the name?
Yeah, A-list.
As well as Brackets with Kobuko and the same Firefox. This can go either way. This is borderline a mirror matchup, but the big difference is that Spike is running Hoops, which is my favorite character in the game. So honestly, I want to root for Fatal, but I just don't know if I can because that bird is they're just annoying. They're so strong. They're so hard to deal with. Big AoE damage coming down, and it looks like things are pretty damn even. Brackets is fairly low on HP, but
I must say, though, there is a Valyrian champion that we have been underrating so hard this entire event.
Who?
We haven't mentioned him once.
Who?
The backline. Wolves in the back there has been dominating with pure destructive damage in all of these matches.
Is Wolf's the little dog?
Right back here, Wolf's right there.
Oh, I thought his name was Kobuko.
No, that's Wolf's.
Oh, I'm stupid, man. This whole time I've been calling his ass Kobuko.
I thought you were calling the wolf.
No. Oh, man, I'm a dumbass. Okay, so Wolves, Wolves has been insane. No, I've been singing the praise. I've just been using the wrong name. I'm old, man. I'm 31. You know how it goes.
No, Wolves is a beast. And
yeah.
Spike is not looking good here.
Their units are being turned to stone. And also, Brackets has already been taken care of by Fatal. It looks like Fatal is firmly in a leadership position. But this next attack is going to decide everything. A lot of damage comes out, but if they got 1 HP, they might as well be full. Big heal coming out once again.
So that's the double heal comp. Baby Bay was running this earlier, and he turned from it. So the big bird, that's Alias.
Hoops is dead.
Hoops is dead. This is over. This match is done. It's going to be 1-0 here for Fatal. So that's that double hill Philly toyed, and I think the name is Alias or let me see.
Sure. Kobuka come up with the AoE Fireball Destruction into the near kill on Wolves, into Brackets, killing another 5v2, and it looks like this match is as good as done. Spike Collects holding on with what little dignity they have left, but unfortunately, this matchup, I've contacted a doctor. This one will be fatal. They get the revive on Wolves. Wolves goes to the AoE. There's not a snowball's chance in hell it kills anything. Here comes the Bracket. Big AoE.
And that's
huge damage, wiping the Wolves again into another huge AoE by Wolves, killing the Philitoid.
And that's it.
It is a 5v1. And man, that Kobuko is holding on strong.
Yeah.
Still holding on strong.
Can't see the health. It's got to be low. It's got to be low.
It's got to be, right?
It has to be.
Here we go. Kobuko with a big hit, but it's just not enough. Return fire with the crit, and it's over. Fatal brings home another W to the surprise of no one.
And Fatal, he is up 1-0 now in the series.
Now, you didn't see this because I have the chat and you don't.
Okay.
Baby Bay actually predicted their own death.
Oh.
Versus Fatal. That's why I scammed you out of $1.
Oh.
Yeah, because Baby Bay is saying that Fatal is truly going to take over this tournament. Yes.
Fatal's the GOAT.
Fatal is the GOAT.
But what about Remy? Remy's your boy.
Remy is my boy, but when it comes between Remy and Fatal, I don't know, but I do think that might be our finale.
I think it might be. I mean, Fatal is up 1-0. He is one more win away here from being in the grand final and competing for $20,000, which, by the way, I think we need to make it known. Every single player still in this tournament has won $5,000 each.
Really?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Damn.
That is crazy. I think it might be 4,000. It's something. They've won a lot of money.
Yeah, that is some good money, man. Yeah. God, motherfucking
That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
Download Valyria, guys. You could be on the next major tournament. You could be taking home thousands of dollars playing Valyria.
Well, here we go. Spike Collects versus Fatal. Who is going to take this home? I do believe we are going to see a 2-0 clean sweep. They're once again biding their time. We know how this goes. Things go a little bit slow, and then the bombs start going off.
Spike did switch his comp, though. He also pulled out the Aluris. That's the big bird in the front. That's that double hill comp.
Yeah, I mean, that is so hard to deal with, but they do have Philitoid stunned in the front line by both. A huge AoE freeze.
Yeah.
Here we go. And now they're all up, chipping away with the AoE. That is only one Philitoid from all being negated. Big AoE damage coming in from Brackets, but there's the return fire on that heal. It just does so damn much healing. How do you deal with that? I get why every single player in the whole tournament is using Philitoid. That character is beyond busted. Big AoE coming in from Brackets. Things are swinging in the favor, but we are going to see the Kobuko and Wolf's ult coming up. If Spike does not re-sustain his team, he is about to get cooked the moment that Wolf's is unleashed. We've seen the combo before. Big AoE fire into big AoE lightning, coming down on Fatal. Huge lightning.
Oh my God.
But it doesn't kill, and all it does is make him charge faster. Wolf's is unlocked. Big AoE return fire from Kobuko into the follow-up from Wolf's into the massive AoE lightning with 2 kills. 5v3 goes for the heal, and we saw saw this coming. If you have 1 HP, you might as well be full. Here comes big AoE with 2 kills on the back line. Kobuko and Wolf falling victim. We are in a 3v3. Nearing a 3v2. Do we see Spike collecting his win versus Fatal? We will see huge AoE heal from Philly Torn. Wolf's going in for the big AoE damage.
Oh my God, this might be a tie.
It is now a 2v3. If Brackets gets unlocked and he wreaks havoc with an AoE on Hoops, it might.
But Fatal is about to use his invincibility on his Hoops.
That would not be good. Brackets, you need to get up. Spike going in with another massive AoE. Is there any way Fatal gets back into this? Another huge AoE heal on Brackets, but he's still stuck in that goddamn stone.
He has his ult, he's done.
But he's out.
He has his ult too.
He's healed. Here comes the ult. Do we see 2 kills?
This has got to be big.
It does nothing.
Wow. I think that was the invincibility card coming out from Spike there.
Yeah.
Huge counter.
They are re-sustaining. Will Fatal run a heal or a revive? It is a 3v2 situation, ladies and gentlemen. I know Brackets is good, but I don't think...
He's not that good.
He's just not.
This might be a 1-1.
They keep on punching into that invincibility card. I don't understand why they keep doing that. Invincible means you cannot take damage. It doesn't matter how bad you want to, how bad you need to. If you're doing 0 damage, a crit hit on the Brackets.
Brackets is done.
And I think we might have to move into the 3rd round.
We're going to have to.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is anybody's game.
Wow.
Right now. We are going in to game 3.
Spike is back
in
with
a
a
major
vengeance.
way. He is pissed.
That was crazy.
He is angry.
That was a really, really good performance there from Spike.
I can't believe it. I legitimately, in my 37 years tenure in sports entertainment commentating, I have never seen a slobber knocker such as that. I never thought in my wildest dreams that Fatal was going to lose that. I didn't. I'm shocked. Professionally and casually, and as a friend, a personal friend of Fatal, I am feeling horrific disappointment for my boy here.
I believe that is the first time you have not flip-flopped.
Yep.
Maybe that's because the match isn't over yet?
Yes, yeah.
That's what you'll okay. Once Fatal fully loses, he's gone. He's gone. Because you were calling Fatal and Remy, but now I don't know. I think that was the most impressive singular game performance from a player today out of Spike.
Well, here we go.
And
game
here we
3.
are.
We are watching from the perspective of Spike Collects versus Fatal.
Spike switched his comp going into that game, and it worked out for him.
He did.
This is a full mirror match. This is a full mirror. Oh, wait, no. It's Hoops and Brackets. That's the difference.
Yep, Hoops versus Brackets. And you know what's crazy?
Hoops is winning.
I think Hoops is winning.
Wow. And for all of you watching right now, guys, get on the App Store, scan that QR code, start playing Valyria. You could be the next star. You could be the next Fatal or Spike, winning thousands of dollars in the next major Valyrian tournament. Let's go and get your esports pack. It is free. You'll get 1,000 gold, 100 gems, and a free character champion Kazai. Go download it.
The first big AoE coming out into a return fire, massive AoE heal. This is a stalemate, ladies and gentlemen. We are seeing another war of attrition. Things are neck and neck. If I were KSI, I would say I'm in the thick of it and everybody knows.
Everybody.
Hoops is getting the big heal on Big Bird once again. Looks like the status debuffs are coming out. Hoops with the first big AoE of Spike Collects. Coming in clutch. Getting his Wolf's Low. Can he follow up with anything else? He does.
Huge
big heal with Fatal, a necessary heal. It looks like he's going to try to freeze the Brackets, but we will see how things shape up. Huge AoE damage by Wolves coming out on Fatal. Can he follow up? A big heal in turn. Big AoE coming out for Kobuko on Spike. Huge damage. AoE coming in from Wolves. No deaths. Here comes the return AoE heal, getting that much needed breath of air. I would be having an anxiety attack right now if I was Spike Fatal or Spike Collection.
Yes,
it is
absolutely.
looking rough. It is looking rough.
There's $5,000 on the line right now, Tectone. Whoever wins this gets an extra $5 grand.
$5,000 is a lot of money, and if I had an extra $5,000, I'd be dumping all of it on Valyria right now. Here we go, big AoE from Wolves with 2 kills on Fatal. Is Spike I mean, honestly, Fatal kind of always sucked, right? I mean, but wait a minute!
Wait a minute!
Huge AoE from Brackets, and we have a heal up from Phillytoid. Can they dump that and re-sustain? We're going to see a big heal come out on Spike Collects. It is going to be close. A 3v5 situation. Brackets needs to do something.
Fatal needs a miracle, bro.
Something now. It might have proven fatal for Fatal because it doesn't matter how much you sustain. The numbers don't lie for you, Samoa Joe, and they spell disaster for you at Sacrifice. This is looking rough. Hoops again, once again standing there on his own, healing up, desperately trying to get himself out of lethal range of Brackets, because once Brackets gets going, it is hard for him to stop.
Dude, Fatal has to take out Spike's
Huge
Wolves.
revive on Wolves, and he has his ultimate up.
Oh my God.
Wolves could crit
You're
and
right.
kill them all. Huge kill on Hoops. The heal comes out too late.
But Spike has his Wolf's ult too, and here it comes.
And it kills the Wolves. We're back to a 3v4. The numbers are looking better for Fatals, but if Brackets gets that ult up before Spike can sustain, it is not looking good for our boy Spike. Fatal could bring it back at any moment. A huge heal coming out, but is it enough to get him out of lethal range of Brackets? That is the question. Huge AoE. It didn't do that much. It didn't, but Brackets following up again.
Oh man, his ultimate.
Still not enough.
Oh my God, it wasn't enough.
It might be wraps.
Yeah, Phillytoid's ult's up.
But
Alarius' ult is up on Spike's side. That's 2 massive heals coming in.
Heal. But remember, Fatal is a player who runs revive. There is a chance that Kobuko or Wolves could get up and change the game.
What a matchup. This is intense.
This
Best of the day so far.
It's anybody's game. Kobuko has been stunned for 8 million years. It's like they're using Time Warner cable internet. This is rough.
He's back up though. Here he is.
Here he is, finally unfrozen. They were stuck on the ads. They did
but now
not have Twitch
Phillytoid
Turbo.
is frozen.
Okay, it is a 3v3 of active units, and Brackets is still holding on strong. Big punch on Big Bird. Another freeze on Kobuko. Big AoE from Brackets. No death, but it's getting close. Brackets is holding on strong.
Here comes a big heal, though.
Another big heal. It wasn't as big as it used to be. It's looking like the heals are getting smaller and the damage is getting bigger.
Yeah.
Man.
This is close, man.
This is anybody's game.
This is close.
Opting to maybe play the Purify and get rid
that
of
was
those
a big heal
DOTs.
there, though, too.
Here it comes, going for the freeze. Can Brackets bring this back? It's looking like their enemy team is really getting out of lethal range. This is so close.
They need a kill, though, man. Fatal has to get a kill here to really have a chance.
Hey, I am with you 100%. Another huge heal by Phillytoid. This might go down into time. This is anybody's game right now.
Phillytoid on the side of Spike is about to have his ultimate too, though. So
absolutely.
Fatal has to make something happen here. He has to.
He needs something to move. He needs to make progress on the board. He needs a revive. He needs
a revival coming out from Spike.
Spike getting
and
the
the
heal.
ultimate for Hoops.
Oh
my God.
Revive on Hoops.
This is insane.
On Wolves. A huge heal.
Oh my God, he's almost back to full.
Huge heal.
Full.
He's full 5v4.
This is unreal.
Spike going in, gets the kill on Wolves. Hoops going in. Big AoE. Boom, man. Oh, it didn't do that much, but still, it's looking pretty rough for Fatal right now.
No, it's looking bad. This is peak competitive Valyria Esports.
Another goes down, 5v2, losing Big Bird. That's a lot of heals lost. Boys, I think moving on to the final is Spike.
I told you, man. I told you.
I've been telling him for years that Spike was going to win. He didn't listen. Wait. Is there
this is insane, man.
any way that
I am
Fatal
telling
brings
you,
us back?
Tectone, this is why.
This is crazy. 2v5. Is there literally anything Fatal can do? I don't think he can. I think Spike has him dead to rights. Fatal once again desperately looking for anything, but nothing is happening. Saying, please, can I just pop the ult and get a lucky crit and blow up thine enemies like the holy hand grenade of Monty Python? The
Here
last
comes.
chance. Big damage gets a kill. We're now in a 2v4. Can we bring it back?
But Wolf's ult on the side of Spike.
It is.
Oh, this is going to be devastating.
Spike.
Here it comes. Huge damage.
Wolves and Kobuko with their ultimates up,
gosh.
with hoops up, 3 AoEs about to come out. Can we get rid of brackets? It is so hard. He's right there, Kobuko. Just give him the kiss of death. Bring thine enemies to their knees. Kobuko, you can end this. You just need to ult. Hoops opting to heal when he's already at full. What is the point? Why can't they just kill the brackets? Wolves, give him the kiss of death.
It's so close. Here it comes.
Big
That's
AoE.
it. That's it.
And brackets is down. We've seen this site many times before. It is just Philly Toyd alone, scared, limp versus
and
four
this is it. It's
other
over
enemies.
now for sure.
It's over.
Spike moving on. As soon as this
Absolutely.
Philly Toyd goes down, using his ultimate, there goes his heal. But there's just nothing he could do against 4 Valyrian units on the side of Spike.
I've been saying this since the beginning of the tournament. Spike Collects is the guy to watch. He will win this whole damn tournament because he is running hoops. He is running Wolves. He is running Kobuko. And honestly, I've been rooting for this guy every single damn day. I don't get why people don't damn believe in this man yet. Spike collecting another dub. The killer of Baby Bay has now been killed.
Oh, yeah, because
Fatal killed Baby Bay. Spike killed Fatal. The cycle of death continues.
It sure does.
It kind of looks like Fatal's kind of just really holding on here.
Yeah, he's trying to get all the time he can on the mainstream here,
Yeah,
but
this is where I would press the auto button.
another
along the way.
revive coming out from Spike. It is now 5v1.
Absolutely. You think production would bring me a snack?
Production, chop, snack.
That would
Come
be
on,
great.
chop. Tectone needs a snack.
Yeah, big guy, Baldy's hungry, man. We need some food, man.
Baldy needs his energy.
Screaming this long for 4 hours, man, it takes
It'll
a
drain
lot
you.
out of you.
It'll
It
drain
does.
you.
Daily drain. Yo, Chad, type 1 if your boy deserves a snack. Here we go. Another big hit going out on, never mind. Man, they're kind of just looking at each other.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah. He's got his ult, too. You know,
Wait, there's-
this could be comeback of the century.
Nah, there's no way.
And it's over.
And he's gone. And he popped his ult again. Okay,
He
well.
just won't go down.
Yeah, he will not go down. It is not looking good for him, man. It is not looking good. Nice.
Snacks are coming, I heard from production.
Chat, I know you're excited. Snacks are indeed coming. It is looking good for your boy, Tectone. Big AoE coming out. Philly Toyd, get off the damn stage. It's like goddamn, who was it?
Just give it up.
Yeah, I know. It's like Taylor Swift at the Grammys. Where's Kanye to come in and get her off the damn stage?
There it is. This is it.
End it nice with a big critical hit.
And this is why, Tectone.
Yep.
This is why Valeria's partnered with Swamp Gaming to bring legitimate premier esports to the Web3 space. What an incredible matchup. Peak competitive esports performances coming on here from Spike, Fatal, Remy, Baby Bay. This has been epic, all leading up to the grand final where we'll have 20,000 $10,000 on the line, powered by ApeCoin, ApeChain. I am excited, and I cannot wait. Look at that beautiful prize pool. And my man Spike just went from 5K to 10,000 freaking dollars.
That's a lot of money, boys. And why aren't you trying Valyria, the land before war, where you could win the ultimate prize of $20,000 at the next Dawn of Valyria tournament?
Yes, you could.
This is exciting. Download that shit using the QR code. It is about to get intense, and I am thirsty for more.
Absolutely.
I am ready to slay thine enemies, and I gotta ask, who wins?
I'm actually kind of getting sad. We only have 2 matches left for the whole entire day.
Yeah.
This is it.
2 matches.
We're about to wrap
over.
it up.
I gotta drive my sad ass back to Austin, Texas after this. It's gonna be a 3-hour drive, and
here it is. We
break
got
down that bracket.
Gringo and Remy, I believe. And here's the snacks.
Hell yeah, Cheetos and Doritos, baby.
Cheetos and Doritos for your boy Tectone.
Sir.
There they are.
All right.
Shout out production. He's busting it out.
Yep. All good.
All good. We're ready for the next match. Remy and Gringo. Let's go, baby. Valyria Esports. I am loving this tournament, man. I must say, I don't think there's a world where we don't have another one of these. And there it is.
Get Gringo the hell off the screen, man. I'm tired of seeing this man's profile picture. Remy crushed him. I want to see him 2-0.
You doubted Gringo earlier, and he had a crazy performance.
Yeah,
Could you be wrong again? I've never casted a tournament with someone who was wrong so much. Genuinely, your takes are horrific.
It's a gift, man.
But it's entertaining.
It
I'll
truly
give
is
you
a
that.
gift.
It's entertaining.
Remy
And here we
will
go. Remy and Gringo here in the semifinal, the last semifinal of the day. Who is going to take it? We got your second favorite, Griswold, going up against your favorite, Hoops, which, by the way, Gringo is running Hoops. Are you about to switch to Gringo?
The thing is, Hoops is really cool, but there's that damn unit in the middle, the White Dragon. I don't know
who is that. Let me figure that out.
They're so good. Huge AoE damage, huge AoE heals. It is insane. Okay, Griswold going in with the big hit on Griswold himself. Ultimates are being charged. And it is honestly anybody's game right now. They need to get that Griswold up. He has his ultimate ready.
There's 2 Griswolds, actually. No brackets.
Yep, no brackets.
I am shocked. No brackets in this matchup.
Huge
Up that
AoE
energy.
damage coming out of the enemy team. I'd love to see that.
We got Tectone over here stuffing his mouth with those Cheetos. And here comes the ultimate from Oswald. And that damage is unreal.
What the hell? It's not even close.
Oh my God.
Remy is bitching Gringo. Holy shit, take your ass back to Steak Shack, brother, because you are retired from esports gaming.
Oh!
Wait a minute.
It's not over yet.
Remy crushed 9 enemies. Huge ult coming in from
over.
Wolves.
That's it.
Big damage. Another dead. One
is
left.
Unreal.
Big AoE. It missed.
Oh.
But
it's
heal's
just
there.
a healer. It's done. He
It
needs
is.
to resurrect if he wants a chance. He's got to revive somebody.
No,
but
kill him before he stalls the shit. Get him out. Get Gringo
Oh,
off
it's
my
over.
screen.
It's over.
Yes,
wow. Remy coming through with an unbelievably dominant performance there in game 1 of the semifinal. He is now up 1-0. But remember, who went up 1-0 in the first semifinal? Fatal did.
Fatal did.
And then Spike out of nowhere. Reverse sweep.
But here's the thing.
What's the thing?
We have not seen anybody bitch somebody that hard.
No,
we
that
just saw
was
Remy.
crazy.
That was not even close.
That was unreal.
That was Mike Tyson fighting a preschooler.
That was sickening. I want to hop into the next match. Before we do, though, guys, come on. Get into the game. Get your packs. Grab your phone. Scan the QR code. Free esports pack could be yours, guys. And the next matchup is starting. Get into the game, guys. This is it. The last semifinal of the day. Here we go. Dawn of Valyria, $50,000 tournament. Whoever wins this, $5,000 again.
Whoever wins, Remy's going to win.
Yeah, I mean, it is hard to doubt him right now.
Everybody knows that your physique in-game or your physique in real life will scale to the power of yourself in-game. Remy is a god amongst men. He has the abs, the biceps, the trapezius, the thighs, the calves. He is a god amongst men. But you know what else Griswold has? Both of their ultimates up. That is a nuclear bomb waiting to happen at any second. Wolves is charging up. Griswold is ready to go. Hoops is halfway. This is anybody's game, and I'm not going to lie, it is not looking good for Remy. We need a heal on his Griswold stat. Loving that we're seeing Griswold getting the spotlight. Brackets taking a much-needed break. Can we get a heal on that Griswold? Remy, what are you doing? Big
there
heal.
It is. There it is.
Out of lethal range. It should be a double heal coming out. Griswold with the ult up and Wolves with the ultimate nearly up. There is going to be an explosion, and it is going to be happening very, very soon. 2 ultimates up, but when will he choose to use it? The first Wolf's ult coming out to not one shot on the Wolves out of nowhere. And another 2 kills. Remy benching Gringo in the semi-finale, and he is moving on to the finals 100%.
There's no way he loses
That damage was unlike anything I've ever seen.
Oh my God.
Holy shit. Remy is a god amongst men.
Remy knows what he's doing, bro. He really does.
Holy shit. A nuclear bomb just went off, and the radiation is slowly starting to creep in on, what's the blue thing's name?
Philly-toid. Philly-toid. And here comes the damage.
Oh,
it
man.
is about over.
It's it. Hey, man, let's just chill.
All Gringo can do here is stall, but he can't stall enough.
Man, have a Cheeto, brother. You want a Cheeto?
Nah, I'm good, brother.
Damn,
Thank
you're
you so
missing
much. This action is unbelievable right now. Valyria, the land before war. What a game. This has been an epic day, all leading to our grand final, which I believe it is safe to say Remy is moving on. And he is. It is over. Remy moving on to the grand final to face off against Fatal for $20,000.
Remy,
let's go.
Remy is going to win 4-0. We have not seen destruction from this man from any other competitor. We are in the semifinal, and he one-shot the other guy's Wolves with 1 hit. What the fuck was that?
Him.
He did. He bitched him. But you know what's crazy? That guy still won $5 grand.
He did.
He made it that far to get humiliated on the grandest stage of them all at Valyria Mania. That was insane.
Here we are today, powered by ApeCoin, ApeChain, headed into the grand final where we have Remy going up against Fatal for $20,000. Can I get a round of applause from the chat? Let's go, baby. Shout out to production. Hold it down today. We're entering the final. Best of 3 here. Who's going to take home the Dawn of Valyria Championship? I'm hyped, man. Your boy Remy going up against my boy Spike. Who's going to take it?
Remy wins. It's not even close.
I'm not even going to lie. I'm nervous. I'm really fucking nervous for my guy.
Don't be, man. You will understand the crushing reality that everybody else in the chat has already understand, which is when you look like that, you will perform better in every single aspect of your life. Remy is a competitor. He is a Greek god that even the god slayer Kratos himself fears. We have not seen damage from any other player. And this first match is so damn important because this is where you establish momentum. This is where you get the chat on your side. Boys, Remy or Spike collects, who is it gonna be?
And while we wait for this grand final, guys, you have to get your free esports pack. Go download Valyria. If you're not downloading it, what are you doing? What are you doing, guys? It is free. Free characters, free gold, free gems. You'll be a god like Remy if you just go and download. Oh my goodness. Hey, things are getting so hyped, guys. I'm losing everything. My walkie's falling out of my shoe. Everything's going downhill for the grand final. We're going to plug back in. Production's going to get mad at me.
Hey,
oh my
everything's
goodness.
gonna be okay. Besides my blood pressure, because it is through the roof. I honestly don't know who's gonna win. I really want Remy to win.
You don't know who's gonna win?
I don't know.
Oh, wow.
I don't know, because the thing is, Remy's been dominant since day one.
Yeah.
Everyone he's gone up against, like, yeah, he's gonna win. But then you have Spike. Spike was in the bracket where everyone who we thought was gonna win lost.
Yeah,
and
that's
he is
true.
the slayer of those who have slain.
He is.
He is the god that has conquered the previous gods.
Yeah.
No one has beaten anybody more impressive than Spike Collection the entire tournament, but now Spike faces the biggest challenge of them all.
Wow. And you said earlier that Fatal was the best comparison to Faker.
Absolutely.
I think Spike is actually the Demon King.
He is.
I think it's Spike. Remy and Spike going up for $20,000. Holy freaking crap. And while we wait for this grand final, I mean, we might as well all download Valyria right now. We might as well all start playing. We might as well. What else are we going to do? We're sitting here waiting. You could be on the toilet. You could be on the bus. Who knows what you're doing? You better start playing Valyria.
Where is your favorite place to play mobile games?
I mean, if somebody doesn't say the toilet, they're lying. They're lying. They're lying.
Yet, as a man with IBS, I find myself on the toilet quite a bit. So I be gaming hard.
Absolutely. And it's like production is teasing us. I want to get into this match.
Chat,
this is it.
Oh my God, using the double hero skin that you can get right now for free. Here we go. The crushing reality. Is this a best of 7?
This is a best of 3.
Best of 3?
Best of 3 in the grand
Wait, so
final.
2 wins gets it?
Yes.
This is about to be the shortest grand finale ever when Remy bends Spike over and bitches his ass. Let's go, Remy! Blow his ass up!
The grand final. 20K on the line.
Notice the change in positioning. We have never seen anybody rock the 3-0-2 backline. We have never seen anybody. Why is that? We might find out. Maybe Spike knows secret tech that nobody else is using right now. This is intense. Opting to move hoops to the front line makes no sense to me.
We've never seen that. We have never seen that.
Absolutely.
But it might pay off
damage.
because that was like no damage there.
I think that was huge in
that
comparison.
wasn't a lot from what we've seen from Remy. Did you not see Remy's damage in the last game?
You're right. Last
that
shot.
was nothing. That was a tickle.
You're completely right. Remy one-shot them last time.
Yeah. And that was nothing, bro.
Remy has 3
and
ults.
Spike is full.
But Remy has 3 ults already ready to be used. I have a feeling he's waiting for Griswold's ult to be up because they can now quadra ult if they all pop them right now, and it's queued up in the action bar.
Here it comes.
We're about to see 4 ults. First big cannon.
Oh!
Huge damage. Following up with Wolf's AoE. Clean him up. Whoa! Oh my God! Remy! Completely shitting on Spike Collects. God damn, bro.
Wow. We have never seen a player walk into a tournament and just utterly destroy everyone in his path.
That was disgusting. Like the spirit bomb from Goku himself. He conceded in the finale. That was insane.
I have truly never seen a player walk into a tournament and just destroy every opponent they face like our boy Remy has today. What in the world are we witnessing?
I'll tell you what we're witnessing. A goddamn 2-0.
Wow.
I believe in Remy.
Wow. I honestly, this will be the first time I flip-flop, but I think you're right. I think Remy is the man.
Welcome to the future, man.
Wow.
Man, there is nobody on this man's level.
Nobody. No, I just can't even speak at this point.
What happens? We go into the round and Remy loses.
I'll be mind blown.
I couldn't even imagine it.
I will fall out of my chair.
His ults build up faster. His moves just do more damage. I don't know how he's doing it.
How do you beat it?
I don't know.
I don't think you can.
I don't know. He does too much damage. And when he stacks up those 4 ults, those 4 bursts in a row at the same time.
And here we go. This is it.
John Cena himself would have to intervene to stop that type of damage. And I'll be real, I don't see him anywhere around here.
You need the whole roster. You need the Rushmore of the WWE to stop this man, Remy.
Well, let's see if anybody. I am rooting for Spike Collects right now just so we can see 3 rounds of this.
Me too.
We will see. This is now the cream of the crop. What could be the final game. If Remy wins this match, the tournament is over, and the winner of $20,000 could be Remy. We are going to see. Boys, if you are not downloading the game right now, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, you're slacking. You're slacking. You could be the next Remy. You could take down Remy.
All right, the ultimates are building up. This is obviously the tiptoe phase. We are buffing up. We are getting our defenses up. We are getting our attack up. We are making sure that we are squeaky clean. Once again, we have already Griswold's ult is up. A huge AoE attack from Wolves comes up, but all that does is charge 3 ultimates for Remy. He has 3 nuclear bombs he can drop at any time. And if you watch the action bar, we will know when he chooses to unleash. He is not queued up any right now. He goes in for the heal on Griswold. Things are looking good.
He's done it time and time again.
Everybody's topped off. Big ult goes off for Remy. Everybody topped off. He goes
It's going to be his next round, man.
Kobuko is stunned, but now they're free. Gets the Purify off. AoE from Brax coming in. We have 4 ultimates. They are all queued.
This is it.
Here
This
comes
is
the
it.
nuclear bomb. First one, baby damage. Second one, Kobuko, rain of fire. Third one, Wolves coming in. Doesn't kill. It wasn't enough.
It wasn't.
The counter AoE
Did
heal.
Spike figure it out?
He's
and now
ulting
Spike has 5
times.
ults.
What is going to happen? Wolves with the return fire. Big
Oh my
damage.
god. Oh my god.
Brax
Here comes Brackets.
with the AoE.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Griswold has to finish him off.
coming in. Kill
gets
one.
one.
Kobuko is down. Kobuko with the AoE.
And here it goes.
It's the reverse, dude. It's the reverse. We're going into the finale with another. We're going to game 3.
We have to.
Wait,
Unless
what?
This is massive.
3v2.
Oh my god.
Wait. It is anybody's game.
Oh my god.
2v3. But the ult is up for, what's the blue unicorn's name?
Philly Toyd.
That's
a big heal. That's a big heal coming out.
It's coming in. This is going to get Brax built up.
A
and
revival
the revive on
too.
the Kobuko with the combo heal.
Oh, that was so
This
clutch.
is huge.
The timing on that was insane. And his Griswold ult is up now.
Yep, here we go. Kobuko.
Oh, this has got to be it.
There's the AoE. Will we see the follow-up from their Griswold? There goes the big AoE damage. Not doing
enough, man.
enough. They froze
The
him.
Griswold and Brackets ultimate are coming up. This is over, man.
Griswold is dead.
My
4v1.
goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going into game 3.
Tectone.
Holy shit.
We did not see this come. We literally said, what would we do?
What?
Oh my God!
No way!
What is happening?
No way!
I have
What
never
is
seen
going
more
on?
damage. But he's got his Griswold ultimate.
His ult's up?
This has to be devastating
Wait,
damage.
is Remy about to reverse it again? Remy the Giga Chad? Both of their ults are up. Who used it first? He shoots first. Not
it wasn't enough.
Return fire.
That's got to be it.
Return fire. The Griswold ult.
Oh my
Holy
God,
shit, he's
it's not
holding
over.
on.
Oh my God. This
Is
gonna
it
be
enough here?
Oh
It's
my
still
God.
not enough.
He needs a resurrect though.
Does
Spike
he
needs a
have the
resurrect.
resurrect? If he revives the Brax, he has his ult.
There it
Gets
is.
the Kobuko.
Oh my God.
Immediate
Oh my God,
Kobuko
no.
ult. Can it kill? Not yet.
Not enough.
They're both low on energy. How do they get back? A huge heal coming out from Remy. Gets the Griswold. Can they clean it up? Kobuko with the enormous crit on Griswold. I can't even talk.
That's
Final
it.
hit.
That's it.
Over!
Remy is your daughter, Valeria, $20,000 champion.
Just when you doubted him, he showed that he is that good. That the people who believed in him were right. Out of nowhere, he came in, the god in real life, the god in the game, and just became a hell of a lot richer. What a grand finale.
Dude, that was the most epic match we have ever seen. Back and forth. It was, dude, you didn't know who was going to win. We thought it was Spike.
Yep.
Then we thought it was Remy. Then we thought it was Spike again. And then Remy clutched it out. This is what Valyria and Swamp Gaming partnered up for. Peak esports action in the Web3 space. Let's go, baby.
Good shit, man.
Oh.
The crowd is erupting. That was insane. That was one of the best things I've ever seen.
That was insane.
Good God.
Wow. Thank you so much to Valyria and our partners, Other Page, ApeCoin, 8chain, everybody who partnered up with us. Zai, oh my God, and the Epic Duck, how could you forget about them? Oh my God, this was truly incredible. And thank you, Tectone, for coming and joining and letting us host this on your beautiful, beautiful Twitch community.
Absolutely, man.
Oh
it was
my
a
God.
pleasure. I'm not gonna lie, man. I need a nap after that. That was way too hype.
That was fucking wild.
That was crazy.
Oh my God. And thank you to the audience and everybody, the players who participated. This event was top tier. I mean, we have to do this again.
Absolutely. I
There's
would love
no
to,
question.
man. This was crazy. This was one of my favorite things I've ever done. And Chad, I hope you all enjoyed this. I mean, go download the game,
Yeah.
Valyria, for yourself. This was dope. And where do we go from here, man?
Yeah, I think, go download the game, guys.
Yep.
That's it. You see the QR codes popping up right now. Get your free esports pack. And I think that's going to be it from us here at the studio,
Hell yeah.
Tectone. Oh my God, we crushed it. That was amazing.
Yep.
Thank you, everybody, again. Wow.
Well, then, thank you, production. Thank you, everybody behind the scenes. Thank you for helping me cast this. This was dope. Thank you, Valyria, for sponsoring this. And chat, hope you enjoyed. And I guess let's get out of here.
Let's get out. Woo!